Welcome back, guys. How are you all? Fine. Before going further, this is the mic testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can hear me, if the voice is okay, let me know that. Just write it down that you can hear me perfectly. I guess that you can hear me, but just write it down that you can hear me or sound is okay. Everything is cool. Voice is good. Thank you, AAFX. How are you, brother? Uh, Leonardo Miguel. Welcome back. Thank you, brother, for welcoming me. Hey, AFX Peter LFZ. Okay. Lower fair value gap, something like that. LFZ, what does it mean? Hey Martin, how are you, brother? Thanks for confirming that everything is perfect. Thank you, brother. Hardik, waiting time has done. So it's price action time. Lenny Koski. Brother, will combine. I will do everything. Whatever I will see, I will do that. My favorite is breaker block, but I will do whatever I can do. Okay. Hey Sunrik, your emoji is not showing over here. And it's been 1 week, and after 1 week, I'm feeling. I mean, I'm a little hesitating to talk. Okay, I'm not feeling comfortable to talk. But yeah, I think after sometimes I will be okay for my too much talking. Okay, as today, not today actually. This week, I will try to do perfect trading. Okay, not over trading, not something like that. If I take a loss, I will try one more time to mitigate my loss. If I can mitigate my loss, then it's cool. If I can't mitigate my loss, then I'm done for that day. So maximum two entries. Okay, if I get the first entry profitable, then I'm not gonna push my button. So you will see the real boring trading. That's the rules, that's the way we should trade. You will see that this week if I can come here every day. Okay, so before going further, I just make it clear that no more over trading. Okay, not just pushing button, not just pushing button. I have done that last 2 weeks. I mean, not last week, before the last week, I have done that two weeks in a row. I just keep pushing my button. That is called over trading. That is not we should do. We should wait for the perfect setup, then we should push our button. That is the trading. And this week I will do that. Okay, so don't think that I'm afraid to losing money, because I believe that you understand I'm not doing this because of me. I'm doing this because of you. Okay, so best of luck. But if you were thinking, no brother, we need more entries, then I think I'm not the perfect guy from this week. Okay, Leonardo, 9 out of 10. Okay, brother, I'm sorry for that. I didn't get 10 out of 10, but this is not my fault. Okay. Uh, Vrinder, hey brother, how are you, brother? Tau, hey, how are you, Tau? The rocket tree, hey bro. Sunrik, lol. Sorry, brother, hello. Lol means lot of loves. Okay, lot of loves. Hey brother, glad to see you here with us today. Hope your sister wedding went well. Everything was perfect, alhamdulillah. Shahid, everything was cool, man. Everything was cool. Happy to know that T2 tickless straight prove your win rate. I'm not gonna prove anything, but I'm going to show you the way I trade. Okay, the perfect way I actually trade my trading. Okay, and today I'm gonna stay until 12 a.m. I mean, sorry, not 12 a.m., 12 p.m. That means the morning session. I'm gonna trade. In that situation, I'm not going to promise you that I'm gonna push my button. If I see something, I'll push my button. If I don't see, uh, maybe I'm not gonna push my button. Whatever. This is the price action for dollar index. This is the hourly chart, and you can see market actually came here. Then it went higher. This is the hourly fair value gap. This candle high and that candle low. So this is the hourly fair value gap. Price came to this hourly fair value gap. I would love to see price will reach until that gap. That is my expectation. At least it will reach to that gap. If it can go through that gap, then this high and that buy side liquidity will be my target. But right now my thinking is market will reach until that hourly fair value gap. So that is my thinking. Now you can ask, brother, why price come here and now it is moving? Okay, so what is the reason price came here? Let me go to the 15-minute chart. So this is the 15-minute chart, and you can see this is the 15-minute last fair value gap. Okay, so price came to the 15-minute last fair value gap. The constant encroachment perfectly closed. The body closed at the constant encroachment of this 15-minute fair value gap. It has taken this liquidity, this lows it has taken. Then this is the market structure shift. Fair value gap. It has traded that fair value gap, went higher, and I'm expecting price will reach until that hourly fair value gap. So that is my target for now. Right now, that is my target. Here is what to say. I mean, NASDAQ. That was the all-time high from Friday, and today it has taken that all-time high one more time. So that is actually the liquidity taken. At the same time, it has made the relatively equal highs. That is more obvious. Okay, so this is now obvious liquidity. Why? The reason is this is the shallow run. Admin, salam bro. Walaikum salam. Admin, how are you, brother? Miami. Hey, Miami. I have a question, brother. Are you familiar to quarter theory? I gave the answer yesterday. I guess was that you? I don't remember. Yeah, I when I first heard about quarter theory, I was very much interested about that quarter theory. But later, when I started to study the quarter theory, then I got so many randomness. Okay, so it's quite random, not precise. That is why I stopped learning that. So quarter theory doesn't work for me. That doesn't mean it won't work for you. If you can learn that quarter theory, I guess that is another confluences. So it doesn't work for me. Okay, okay, Leonardo. Hey, Amashlama, how are you, brother? How are you, brother? So this is what to say. I mean, Nasdaq. You can see the price action is still now. Right now, we have nothing over here except the pure consolidation. And you can see this is the hourly fair value gap. Market has taken the buy side liquidity. At the same time, it has made the obvious liquidity. Okay, so this is now obvious buy side liquidity. So I'm gonna mark it as my buy side liquidity. And this is the hourly fair value gap. Market taken the buy side liquidity. Market structure shift. This is the hourly fair value gap. Price reached to that hourly fair value gap. It should expand lower. Now if it started to go low, how far it can go? Where should it go? Now this is very confusing area because we have lot of fair value gap. So in that type of situation, I actually go to a higher time frame and I try to mark one fair value gap with the constant encroachment. So this is the constant encroachment. I'm gonna mark that constant encroachment of that fair value gap over here. Now I'm gonna move it and going back to hourly fair value gap one more time. This is that constant encroachment around that area. This is the fair value gap. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this fair value gap, and I'm hoping that if market would love to go lower, then it can reach until that hourly fair value gap. It can reach until that fair value gap. Okay, but remember the constant encroachment is here around that area, so it can reach that fair value gap as well. But if this hourly fair value gap can hold the price, then any of this fair value gap will be triggered, either this one or that one. As I saw, it is just below that constant encroachment of the 4-hour fair value gap. That's why I just marked that fair value gap. So that is my expectation. If market close above that hourly fair value gap, then this buy sell liquidity. And remember, yesterday I told minus 1.5 standard deviation. This is that buy sell liquidity. It can reach toward that buy sell liquidity. Okay. I'm going to 15-minute chart. So 15-minute chart, you can see very nice price action. Look at this price action. How beautiful the price action. Would you like to take entry around that price action? I am not interested to push my button around this price action. So this is not clean price action. This is just pure consolidation. Don't be chopped up. Okay. Now at the same time, this is the new week opening gap. This is the constant encroachment of that new week opening gap. This is that hourly fair value gap. This is the 15-minute last fair value gap. So for prices over here, price came to this hourly fair value gap. If it would love to go lower, remember this hourly fair value gap over here, just below the consequent encroachment of the 4-hour fair value gap. So let's see if market can break the new week opening gap one more time. So that was the fake breakout. If it can break that new week opening gap one more time, then I will expect price will reach over here to that hourly fair value gap. At the same time, I don't have any sell side liquidity. Okay, I have just imbalance, so I don't have any sell side liquidity. In that type of situation, I really love to take some entries, and I don't want to hold it. Like over here, I have very clean buy side liquidity, but here I don't have the sell side liquidity. So I will take an entry and I will get out from that entry as soon as possible. Okay. So if I see something, I mean, it has just reached to that 15-minute parallel gap, or maybe that 15-minute parallel gap, I'm gonna close my trade. Okay, so it will be a very small run, as I don't have any clean sell side liquidity. Okay, bro, welcome back. Thank you, Peter. Hey, George, how are you, brother? It's been long. We didn't talk. Hey, man, how are you? Welcome back, brother. So before 9:30, we have no entry. This is a very strict rule. You can't just deny this rule. Okay, before 9:30, don't push your button. I don't care how beautiful the setup is. I don't care the how beautiful everything is, but don't push your button before 9:30. Around 9:30, don't try to be chopped up or stopped out by that 9:30 opening volatility as well. So after 9:30, if you get something, go for that, but please don't gamble. Okay, don't gamble before 9:30. If there is a big news around 8:30, if there is a big news, something like CPI, PMI, or PPI, something like that, big news, red folder news, in that type of situation, try to take an entry after the news, wait 15 minutes, then try to take an entry, close it before 9:10. 9:10, okay, before 9:10 or 9:15. So your entry will be 8:45 to 9:15. Between this 30 minutes, if you can take an entry and you can close that entry, it's cool. Otherwise, please don't push your button. Okay. If there is no news at 8:30, wait until 9:30. See the opening, how does the opening work, how it worked, everything. Okay. Then decide should you go for that entry or not. But before that, please don't push your button. This is forbidden. You can't deny this rule. Okay, you can't. So dollar index, I'm gonna put my chart to hourly fair value gap. So this is that hourly fair value gap. It came to that hourly fair value gap. Now I would love to see market will reach to that hourly fair value gap. If it can go toward that hourly fair value gap, it will come toward that hourly fair value gap. So this is the opposite run. Okay, so it is going higher, it is going lower. Now, if dollar index fail to go higher, instead of that, it break that hourly fair value gap. Okay, this fair value gap. Then I will expect market will reach to that hourly fair value gap at least. At least it will reach over there, and below that hourly fair value gap, this is my sell side liquidity. Remember, yesterday I have shown you the sell side liquidity for dollar index. So that was the pure sell side liquidity. As I have seen, this low is very near to that low. I didn't mark that very equally relatively equal lows. I instead of that I marked that low, and I just marked that low as my sell side liquidity. So if this parallel gap is broken and market started to go low, I will start to think market is going toward that sell side liquidity. In that type of situation, market will break this hourly fair value gap. At the same time, 15-minute last parallel gap here. Okay, 15-minute last parallel gap, and then this buy side liquidity will be triggered. Finally, it will go toward that buy side liquidity. Now it doesn't need to go over there. I just need a run. It doesn't need to reach over here to that hourly fair value gap. I just need a run. Maybe I will take an entry if I get okay around here, and I will just close my trade there. That will be my range, that will be my trade. I don't need the price to reach over there. So I hope you will understand. That is my expectation, that market can reach until that, but I'm not gonna hold my trade until that fair value gap. Justy, bro, why did you mark that hourly fair value gap? Amashlama. If it is from NASDAQ, look over here. This price action is not so clean from 15-minute chart, but if you go to hourly chart, you can see very clean, very nice hourly fair value gap. I mean, it is more clean, no confusion. But here in 15-minute chart, see, though this is a 15-minute fair value gap, but it's not very obvious, very perfect, something like that. No, it's not like that. But comparing with the 15-minute chart, the hourly fair value gap is more clean, more precise. That is why I marked that hourly fair value gap. Over here, dollar index, I love to stay in hourly chart. I don't like to come 15-minute chart, though there is some price action over there. But I love hourly chart for dollar index. Okay, for dollar index, I really love the hourly chart. So market has taken the liquidity, market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. Market should tap to that fair value gap, then it should go toward at least to that hourly fair value gap. It should reach over there. So that is why I marked the hourly fair value gap. I don't know which fair value gap you asked, but I explained both of them. I guess it's clear, my brother Amash. I was hoping to see the buy side liquidity seen taken on the high, London high, the one you marked, then get a sell to the hourly fair value gap. Yeah, obviously it can happen, brother. There is nothing wrong with that. In that type of situation, first market has to break that hourly fair value gap. If it can break that hourly fair value gap, then it will automatically break the 50-minute last fair value gap. If market can close above that 50-minute last fair value gap, then I will go for that buy side. I told you the situation, okay? Because this is the new week opening gap. So far, we can see the consequent encroachment of that new week opening gap is holding the price perfectly, okay? So remember, if you just give the serial, okay, then new week opening gap is the strongest fair value gap. After the new week opening gap, there will be new day opening gap. After the new day opening gap, then last fair value gap, then normal fair value gap or entry fair value gap. After that, measuring gap. I mean, then one by one, okay, at the last volume balance. So far, this is the most strongest fair value gap, the new week opening gap. So comparing with any other fair value gap, this is the most strongest. If I see it's broken, I'll start to see market will come here. If I see this guy is actually holding the price and market is able to break that hourly fair value gap, it come here around that area and closed over there, then I will start to think market is going toward that buy side liquidity and I will try to find a setup over here for that buy side liquidity, something like this. Okay, here that was the last hourly fair value gap. If you see market just break that hourly fair value gap, then it come back again to this hourly fair value gap, and there was the setup or something like this. Okay, so market went higher, something like that. So same thing I will start to see over here. But if you ask me what is my expectation, I would love to see before taking that buy side liquidity, market should reach, I mean, it should give me some retracement. Okay, so it should go lower first. That is my expectation. Okay, brother. Okay, Mimi, I guess, brother, it's clear, man. Salman Khan, hi, brother, welcome back. Thank you, brother. How are you? Amash below the price hourly fair value gap in NQ. Below the price hourly fair value gap NQ. So I guess you are talking about this one. Okay, I guess some of you actually reach here later. So I'm gonna show it again one more time. So this is the hourly chart. If you go to 15-minute chart, this price action is very nasty. Look at this nasty price action over here. Okay, it's very nasty price action. So I went high time frame to hourly chart. In hourly chart, I have so many fair value gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 fair value gap. So if I see 5 fair value gap, I'm not sure which fair value gap is going to be triggered because lot of fair value gap. Okay, so in that type, in that situation, I'm gonna go one time frame ahead. Okay, so it's gonna be 4 hour. So if I come to 4 hour chart, then I will get one fair value gap only. Okay, so in that one fair value gap, I'm gonna mark the 50% or the consequent encroachment of that 4 hour fair value gap. So this is that consequent encroachment of that one 4 hour fair value gap. Now I'm gonna go 1 hour chart. I'm going to find out the nearest fair value gap of that constant encroachment. So this is that constant encroachment or the 50% of the 4 hour fair value gap. Near this constant encroachment, I have this hourly fair value gap. Okay, so yeah, above that, this is also another fair value gap. Obviously, market can reach until that fair value gap. I'm obviously concerned about that, but I would love to see market will reach until that hourly fair value gap. That is my expectation of market doesn't need to reach over there. Okay, it doesn't need. If I see a run, as I told, okay, I will maybe take an entry over there and I will close my trade over here for 42 handle. Enough for me. Okay, it's enough for me. I don't need that. At the same time, don't forget today is Monday. This is the accumulation day. So in accumulative day, you are not going to get big runs. It's gonna be very choppy. It's gonna be sloppy. Seek and destroy mode, something like that. So always be careful in Monday. Monday is always something like that. Okay, because we don't have any news, we don't have market volatility, nothing. So be careful about that. I guess I gave you the answer, Amash. Yes, thank you, brother. Okay, Mimi. Romy. Hey, sir. Hey, Romy, how are you, brother? Jen, how are you, brother? Salman Khan, I'm fine, dear. Thanks, man. Thanks that you guys are fine. It's good, man. It's good to see you. And again, guys, I'm going to push my button with a price action. So from this week, I'm not gonna push randomly, okay? Not over trading. If I take one entry and it is a losing trade, I will try one more time. If that is also a losing trade, I'm done. No more entry. So it's gonna be very boring. I'm just warning you beforehand. If you love to see more pushing button, I guess for next 1 or 2 week I'm not the guy. So you can leave my streaming beforehand, okay? But I'm going to push my button when I will see everything is perfect. If I get a winning trade by my first pushing button, I'm done for that day, okay? This is the way I trade. I don't care about my losing trade, I don't care about my winning trade. I would love to stay with my rules. Now don't think that I'm afraid of losing my real money. All of you know already what I have done for past 2 weeks. Okay, what I have done. So I'm not afraid for losing my money. Whatever I'm doing here because of you. Trust me, I'm just doing this because of you. There's no other intention, nothing. I believe that you will understand my concern. Okay. Okay, brother. Before live, I saw the last travel cap on the 1 hour. One price is on now. It was holding the Fairview constant very well, so I thought if it takes the London low, I buy to London high then sell to Fairview on. Miami, the thing is, brother, I really don't know where is the London high, where is the London low, because I don't see the market with the session liquidity. Okay, now obviously it is very important the session liquidity. I for me I don't go for that. Okay, so if you ask me, brother, where is the London low? I guess the London low is yep, that is the London low. Okay, so this is the London low, and this is the London high. Yeah, that is the London high, and that is the London low. Now, if you wanna mark that, you can mark them, but it's not the London low. The London session low is over here. Okay, so over here. But really, I really don't like to mark my liquidity depending on the session, okay, because I don't believe in that. I don't get the perfection or the precision from there, so I don't go for that. I always go for relatively equal highs and relatively equal lows. Now if you ask me, no, I don't have any sell side liquidity. I have nothing except this hourly fair value gap. So I would love to see market will go toward that hourly fair value gap. I don't need to see that market reach over here. I just need a run. That's all I need. But yeah, I just can't go for the session liquidity. Okay, drama already. Oh man, I missed your word, drama. I really missed it. YM down 225 point. Okay, then what is your point, Jack T, brother? What is your point? Brother, did you ever trade any more one motorbike last week? You're a Superman trader, brother. No man, I didn't. Okay, from Wednesday, I guess from Wednesday, I didn't even have time to sit in front of my chart. Okay, I am a chart addicted, but it's my sister's wedding, and I was so busy, and I had no time to sit in front of my chart, not even from my phone. Okay, because everything I managed by myself. There was no one to help me. Everything I did by myself. So it was really so difficult for me trade. And then when after Friday I saw the big run over here, just let me show you this run. Oh man, I was just thinking why I didn't just open my phone. Why I didn't open my phone, man. There are so many entries, so many entries. Okay, but yeah, it happens. Sometimes we missed the entry, but it doesn't mean we are not going to get another entry. Obviously, we are going to get another entry. So this is the last parabolic gap from the 1 minute chart. Look at this parabolic gap from 1 minute chart. This is holding the price. Okay, this 1 minute last parabolic gap. Mark it over here. So this is the 1 minute last parabolic gap inside the new week opening gap that is holding the price. If it is broken, then we will see lower expansion, I believe. But we are very near to the 9:30 open. Let's see what happens around 9:30. Stephen, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please don't forget that. Stephen, how are you, brother? It's been long. I'm feeling like, oh man, so long we didn't talk. Peter, drama man, drama. Welcome back. Thank you, Stephen. Danish, congrats to your sister. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. So we have 2 minutes left for what to say? I mean, 9:30 open. We have 2 minutes off, and sorry, 2 minutes left. I would love to see that if we can touch 4001, I mean 4000 today or not. Okay, so it's 3984. I need 16 more subscription to reach at 4000, a round figure. Let's see, guys, if it can happen by the morning session or not. So the last Fabrica from 1 minute chat is broken. If it was the past 2 weeks, I have already pushed my button over there for sell. But as I told, from today, I'm gonna show you the way I actually trade. So the way I trade, I'm gonna try it from today. Okay. If I get anything very clean, I'm gonna push my button. If I don't see anything clean, I'm not going to push my button. It's gonna be very boring. I'm warning you, brother. Didi, we back. Welcome back, Didi. How are you, brother? It's also 15-minute travel cup, bro. Last 15 minutes from 1 minute and 1 minute. Yeah, absolutely, brother. This is the 15-minute last travel cup. This is the 1 minute travel cup. This is the new week opening gap as well. So we have a lot of things around that area. I would love to see it will break every single thing over here. But let me check here. Yeah, it came to that hourly travel cup deep in deeper way. Let's see if this parallel cap can hold the price and send it back toward that hourly parallel cap or not. But if it is broken, this hourly parallel cap is failed to hold the price, then I will start to think market is going lower. Though I don't want to see that. I really don't want to see that. I want to see this hourly parallel cap will hold the price, send it back toward that hourly parallel. That is my expectation. So here is 9:30 open, and you can see market actually came lower. It is just trying to do something. Let's see if we can have something or not. Hello, how are you? How are you doing today? I'm fine. Anash, how are you, brother? Hassan, good evening and welcome back, brother. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, brother. Let's go, boys. Come on, 400. Okay. Oh man, 400000. Yeah, it's my dream. It's not even. I don't even see that in my dream. Yeah, just 4000. It's huge for me. Okay. So let's see how it react. I mean, market went higher, tap to this parallel gap. it is the market structure shift. If it can make a fair value gap around that area or not, we will see that. I believe that it's already broken. Let me actually check the high time frame. Yep. So so far you can see this hourly fair value gap is holding the price, and this guy is going lower. Okay. So as I told, if it was the previous week or last past 2 weeks, I have already in the market, I would push my button over there. But as I told you, I'm gonna show you the way I trade. So this is the way I trade. I will wait around 9:30 and I will try to find out what it is going to do. So let me mark the opening gap. I guess we have a very small opening gap. You can see a very small opening gap. So I don't think so. It's important to mark that opening gap. So that is the opening gap. I don't need to mark it. Okay. Okay, so it didn't make the fair value gap over here. Instead of that, it's going lower. So I'm not going to push my button here. I will wait for another opportunity. Okay, so it's okay. Don't think, oh man, we have missed the entry. No, don't ever think like that. If you are expecting market is going lower and you see that it is going lower, you have to be happy. Why? Because the way you read the price, it delivered the price the same way. So you have to be so happy that you are right. Okay. So please don't ever be upset after missing an entry. Don't ever do that. If you do that, your psychology will tell you, oh man, you should have take that entry. In that type of situation, you will push your button around that area. Okay. So this is not cool. This is not perfect. So dollar index is going lower, NASDAQ is going lower. So both of them are going at the same way. I don't like that shit. I really don't like it. I would love to see dollar will go higher and it will fall. If it doesn't happen, then you have to be careful because market has another plan actually. Uh, okay, you don't mark the regular trading hour gap. Leonardo, I have just shown that, okay, because the regular trading hour is very small. I mean the opening gap is very small, so I don't think so I need to mark that regular trading hour gap or the opening gap. Okay, I don't need to mark that. Okay, Mr. Anonymous Trader. Hey boss. Hey man, I'm not boss, I'm your brother. I'm just a learner like you. Okay, I'm not boss, I'm nothing. I don't know how to read this price. Okay, i'm just I'm just your brother, nothing else, brother. Don't call me boss or something like that. Just call me brother, or my name is T2. T and 2. Okay, so Terminator 2, you can call me T2. I'll be happy with that. I believe you good, bro. Yeah, Jack. Alhamdulillah, I'm very fine, man. How are you? Everything is cool, man. Okay, so this is the reaction now. Let's see if it can expand higher or not. So from 15-minute chart, I don't need it. I can see it from hourly chart. I would love to see market will go higher for dollar index. At the same time, this guy will expand lower. If dollar index this fair value gap fail to hold the price for dollar index, in that type of situation, market will expand lower toward that sell side liquidity. If it happens or it started to happen, I will start to think, okay, lower run has done. Now market is going toward that buy side liquidity. What is this buy side liquidity? What is this buy side liquidity? Why I have marked that single high? Can anyone tell me why I have marked that single high? So let me show it to you from 15-minute chart. This from 15-minute chart. Look, I just marked that single high. Why I have marked that single high? Can anyone tell me that? 3986. Need 40 more people for being 4000. I'm just kidding. I believe you good, but I am good. I gave you the answer, brother. And please, at the same time, guys, please don't forget to give me a like because it is free of cost. You can give me a simple like. I don't think so. It will cost you anything. Okay. If you give me the like, the YouTube algorithm will tell me, brother, you're good to go. Your link is good to go for more people. So please don't forget to give me a like. Yes, and YM went higher. Mixed market so far. Absolutely, Jack. I can feel that because I am seeing this from dollar index. Dollar index is going lower. At the same time, this guy went lower. So this is the situation where you have to be careful. You have to be very, very, very careful. When market went lower, there was no fair value gap. Look at that situation. There was no fair value gap. So I'm gonna remove that line because there is so many lines, and I'm going to remove that hourly fair value gap as well. I'm gonna keep the 15-minute last fair value gap only. So this is the 15-minute last fair value gap. I'm gonna keep it only. Look at this price action. This is not clean price action. Wait for the clean price action. You have nothing to do except waiting. This was the consolidation. See the consolidation after opening. This is the pure consolidation. Let's market make some move first, then try to take entry over there. Okay, don't be so hurry. Okay, don't worry, okay, Mr. Anonymous, don't worry, boss. It's just a loving term. I say that to all my friends. Oh, okay then. Okay then, Mr. Anonymous. Thank you, brother, that you consider me as your friend. Thank you, brother. Peter Henry, T2, drama 2. Then it should be D2, not T2. It should be D2. D for door. Rain. Okay. Reninja. All time high. Let's see, brother. Let's see if we can reach to all time high or not. Okay. Let's see. Shallow run. Absolutely, Lenny. Yeah, that is the shallow run. If you ever see the shallow run, remember that is the obvious liquidity. Okay, that is called obvious liquidity. I don't care about any other liquidity, but that liquidity will be taken. That will be taken for by anyhow. That is called shallow run. AAFX shallow run at of all time high. Absolutely. AAFX. Absolutely, man. That is the shallow run. So either way, that is all time high or the shallow run that will be triggered. Okay. That high has taken the previous liquidity. Yeah, Miami, kind of that, but it's called the shallow run. I mean, nobody closed above the liquidity. At the same time, it's just sweeping the liquidity. So if you see that high has taken by that high, but it's just a week. Okay, it's kind of shallow run. We called it shallow run. And if I ever see that shallow run, I mark them as my obvious liquidity. Okay, so for prices, I mean, just trying to make a direction. Let's see if it can make it or not. At the same time, if you go to hourly chart, where did where did it reach to that first fair value gap? This is called the first fair value gap. Now, I have already talked about the last fair value gap. I didn't talk about the first fair value gap. So this is the first fair value gap. Now, it is also important the first fair value gap, but it's not the time. I so far I remember Amash Lama asked me about this first fair value gap. Brother, this is not time to talk about the first fair value gap. Okay, when the time will come, I will talk about the first fair value gap as well. So this is the first fair value gap, the last fair value gap, and the first fair value gap has different type of, I mean, scenery or job to do, but I believe that I will talk about them later when the time will come. Okay, right now it's not the perfect time. Okay, so market has taken the liquidity. Then is that a clean market structure shift? No, it's not a clean market structure shift, but at the same time, here is the fair value gap. There, okay. There is the fair value gap. I would love to see. I'm gonna. I want to see that market will close above that line. New week opening gap low. If market can close above that line, and after that market come back again over here to that fair value gap, I'm gonna push my button for one time. Okay, at the same time, guys, please don't push your button with me because I just don't want to take the responsibility for your money. Okay, now I'm not going to push my button. It's because it reached to that constant encroachment. That is why I'm not gonna push my button, because that can be the reaction. It reach until that constant encroachment of new week opening gap. Now it can expand lower. So I'm not gonna push my button in that type of situation. But if market closed around that area, okay, not the constant encroachment, maybe just a little below of that constant encroachment, I would love to push my button around that area. I need to see that market will close above that constant encroachment of that new week opening gap. If it happens, then maybe then I will go for another entry. Now, if you are so much aggressive in that type of situation, you can push your button over there. But yeah, I got stopped out so many times. When it reached to that constant encroachment, I push my button over there and then I got stopped out. That is why I'm not going to push my button at that area, because this is the perfect there can be a perfect reaction from that constant encroachment. I don't want to be chopped up. Okay, okay. I guess I mean I explain the things, okay, what I'm thinking, why I'm thinking, and when I would love to push my button and when I'm not interested to push my button. I'm explaining everything. That doesn't mean you are not allowed to push your button. If you are doing your live trading or anything, please don't take my direction, don't take my analysis for your entry. Okay, the best is leave my streaming, do your trade by yourself, because you will be confused. Always believe your analysis, always. Okay, even if ICT come to you and tell you, brother, your analysis is wrong, don't believe him. Just just believe your analysis. Okay, this is the best way of trading. Okay, that has taken previous liquidity. Okay, Justi, I guess I give you the answer. Peter Henry, subscribe, please subscribe to my channel, make it 4000. Okay, makes it a new liquidity zone. Absolutely, brother. That buy side liquidity zone is a new liquidity zone. Absolutely. Good morning and evening, Preet. How are you, brother? Jackie, because it's relatively equal highs and it's possible to be sweep. To your question, Jack, actually that is actually the shallow run, and if it is a shallow run, then that is the more obvious liquidity. Okay, so look, it reached where did it reach? To the constant encroachment of the new week opening gap. Now it can be the reaction. Okay, I'm not going to push my button for sell. But if you ask me, yeah, this is the inversion fair value gap. If market can reach, I mean, close below that fair value gap, I'm gonna push my button. If it can reach one more time to that fair value gap, I'm gonna push my button. Okay, over here. So my stop loss will be here. By stop, just not that here. That that see this candle. I just close. I mean, let me mark it here. I just cover the 50% of that candle, because that is this candle work as a order block. Okay, and this is the inversion fair value gap. Market can reach until that low of that new week opening gap one more time. It can reach over there. In my opinion, this is the inversion fair value gap. Okay, so and I'm gonna buy limit over there. Okay, now what I want to see, market will close below that low here. I want to see that. If it can close below that low, I'm gonna place my stop loss little lower. Okay, little lower, not perfectly low, but little lower. I would love to see that. Why? Because it can be a liquidity taken. Can be a liquidity taken. Okay, hey G2, how are you? I'm fine. Rain, how are you, brother? D2, yeah, absolutely D2. Terrible God, hello, brother. How are you doing today? I'm fine. Thanks for asking, brother. Mimi, thank you, brother. Learned something new. Okay, okay. I'm happy that you have learned something new. I'm happy to hear that, man. Thank you. Guys, again, please don't push your button depending on my analysis, because I don't want to take the responsibility of your real money. I love to read the price, and yep, this is the way I read. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. I'm not going to take the responsibility of your money. That's all, brother. As I told, market came to this constant encroachment of that new week opening gap. This is the reaction. Now, if it is just a reaction in that type of situation, I'm gonna be stopped out. If market would love to go lower, that I want to see. I want to see market will go lower. That's all I want to see. In that type of situation, it should go through that low. Let me check over here. It went below that fair value gap. It's not good. Not good at all. Let's see if it can reach to the low of that new week opening gap one more time, or if it want to go higher. Let's see how it react. Remember, this is the inversion fair value gap for me. This fair value gap is the inversion fair value gap for me. That means it should hold the price, send it back below that low. Now, below this low is more obvious, but below that low, I would love to see that. Okay, this why this is the inversion fair value gap, because this high failed to take that high. Okay, this high failed to take that high, and this is the overlapping. Now you can see, brother, there is the weak or something, but this is a clean run. I love to see that as my overlapping of that fair value gap. Okay, that is why this is my inversion fair value gap. Whoever actually love to take the entries depending on that inversion fair value gap, you can see that. Okay, this is not, ICT never talked about like that way, that it has to take that high or it didn't take that high. Oh no, he didn't talk like that way. Okay, I have found some similarities whenever ICT marked the inversion fair value gap, and I finally I reached in a decision that okay, so maybe this is the inversion fair value gap. Now this should work as a order block. This should work as a order block. Now let's see if it works as a order block or not. Guys, again, if you would love to take your entry, it's your decision. I'm not gonna be the responsible for your winning or for your losing. Okay, so it's your decision. If you want to take your entry, you have to take it by your analysis, not depending on my analysis. Okay, and I'm not liking this price action. I want to see immediate reaction from that order block. Okay, so that means market should just fall, something like that. It should just fall. Thank you, brother. And guys, at the same time, don't forget to give me a simple like, man, because it's free of cost. Okay, just free of cost. Trust me. If you just give me a like, I'll be happy, and YouTube algorithm will help me to send the link to more people. Okay, and I really need that. I need more people should know about my channel. That's my expectation. Okay, so please just push the like button. D2, not T2. Okay, thank you, brother. Learn something. Okay, but there are no MSS. What did you ask, brother? There is no MSS. What do you mean by that? If you ask for that buy entry, that is the 9:30 opening. Yeah, that was not the perfect buy entry. But if you asking about the sell entry, this is the inversion fair value gap. And for the inversion fair value gap, I don't need the market structure sheet. I don't need it. Okay, so I'm gonna put my stop loss to the break even now, as market has closed below that low. See, it has closed below that low. So I'm gonna put my stop loss to the break even now. If it return back and stopped me out, I'm okay with that, because this order block should hold the price, send it back at least to that low, at least. Okay, so let's see. If it is a winning trade or losing trade, I don't care. Okay, I don't care. You can say, brother, please close your trade over here. No, that is called prematured closing. Okay, FOMO, fear of missing entry, and fear of I mean hit your target. Both of them are same. You just can't do it. Okay, you have to wait. Sometimes, yeah, it will go very near to your liquidity, and then it will reverse and stop you out. But you have to understand that it's the part of this game. So there's no other way. Okay, here is a fair value gap. Let's see if this fair value gap can hold the price or not. Stephen, missed your life. Hardik, you just missed my like. I just started, man, from 9, so you didn't miss my like. I mean, life, man. No obvious MSS. I guess I give you the answer, Anatoli. And Hardik, thank you, brother. Thank you for that wishing my sister's marriage wishing, man. Thank you, man. Thanks to Wall for wishing my sister. Good wishing, actually. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please don't forget to give me the likes, and don't forget to subscribe over here. Okay, so 3988. I need 12 more people. Okay, make it 4000. Please make it 4000. Okay, it has closed above that fair value gap. It is not full. I would love to see it will just go through that fair value gap very fast. It should not act as a inversion fair value gap. Okay, same thing. Okay, market went lower, failed to take that low. It overlapped over here. I don't want to see it will work as a inversion fair value gap. So I'm gonna put my stop loss little below over here, over here, because I'm afraid that this fair value gap is going to work as the inversion fair value gap as the same way, because today's Monday, it's the accumulation phase. I'm not expecting full run. Okay, so you see, if it can go through that fair value gap, I'll be happy to see that. That's perfect thing. If it can go through that fair value gap, otherwise, the same way it came here to that inversion fair value gap, went lower. Same way I will start to think. Same way, okay. DXY heading low. Okay, let me check actually. Yeah, it is heading low. I know. So maybe it will go higher. Should I close it? Actually, I'm not feeling comfortable now. Okay, because of this inversion fair value gap, I'm not feeling comfortable. Okay, I'm not going to close my trade. I'm gonna put my stop loss over here because I'm not feeling comfortable of this entry now, as this fair value gap is working as inversion fair value gap. Okay, that is the reason I'm not feeling comfortable. So I just put my stop loss over there. If I get stopped out, I'll be happy with that. Waiting for your marriage, T2 bro. Send me a card, I will come. Nobody's willing to marry me, brother. Nobody's willing to marry me, okay? I'm good for nothing. So it is what it is, man. What to say? Oh, man. Okay, Jack T. Yeah, man, I saw that DXY is hitting low and it is going toward that sell side liquidity, I believe. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that DXY is going lower, that's why it has to go up. No, it doesn't mean that. Okay, so both of them can go the same direction. It can go the same way. There is nothing wrong with that because this is not forex, future market. Okay, for future market, both of them can go the same direction. Okay, so let me actually check what this guy is doing. Okay, this guy is going up. This is the mini S&P, so he's going up. This guy is going down. Okay, cool. Let's see if it can break that. Still now, look at the price action. Still now, this inversion fair value gap is holding the price. Okay, it is holding the price, and I'm not feeling comfortable to hold this entry, not anymore. But yeah, I'm not gonna close the entry. I mean, close the trade, as I'm already in a safe zone. So let me hit it. Okay, just hit it. Same thing. Okay, this is the inversion fair value gap as well. This low. Okay, I got a stopped out. That's cool. And so it came here, failed to take that low. This is that inversion fair value gap. Gonna remove it. Am I willing to take buy here? No, I'm not willing to take buy here because this inversion fair value gap has to be broken first. If it is broken, then I will be interested for buying. Otherwise, I'm not going to buy. Ah, okay. Traders will be single. What does it mean, Banan? Traders will be single. Traders will be, yeah, traders will be single. Yeah, absolutely, man. We will be single, man. What is your broker? Smuggler. Smuggler. What a nice name, man. I am trading through Top Step and it's Tradeovate. Okay, so Tradeovate, I'm using the Tradeovate broker or platform for trading, but I'm trading through Top Step platform. Okay, brother. Guys, don't forget to give me the like, please. That's a request, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, I need 10 more people, just 10 people for 4000. Let's see if it can break that inversion fair value gap or not. If it can break that inversion fair value gap, I will be interested for buying. Look at the reaction from that constant enforcement. That is the reaction. See, this is the reaction. That is why I told I'm not going to push my buy button over here. Why? Because it reached to a level. Remember that it reached to a level. This is a level. So my first entry, and let me over here. It's not a winning trade. It's not a losing trade. So very small trade, I guess. How many handle it will be? So from here to here, I guess. The eight or something. 800 or something. I mean, $150 something like that. That's cool. Cool. Is how you get set up TradeAway in TradingView. I am an how to show that? I mean, I don't want to show you the my account number right now because it is the Express account. If you just go to the trade panel over here where it is TradeAway, if you go over there to the trade panel, then see all broker. If you go over there, you will see TradeAway. If you have an account to TradeAway, you can add them. Okay, you can add them over there. I guess, or you can YouTube something. You can search it to your YouTube channel, YouTube, something like that. Man, I just can show you. I mean, just go to my trading panel because it's connected my Express account. Okay, but I will show you. Okay, later I will show you. Just remind me later. Okay, brother. We are inside a macro. Let's see if we get MSS. Yeah, I saw that we are inside a macro, so I'm waiting for another opportunity. As this is the break even, I'm seeing this as a break even. Okay, no winning entry, no losing entry, just a break even. Yeah, I know a little profit, but I don't count it as my profit if I get break even. Okay, so maybe 8 to 10 handle, but it's not huge for me. Let's see. I am on, you have to just go see all broker. Okay, see all broker and you will find the trade weight over there. You should have found that. Okay, you should have found that. There is the trade weight. I believe that you will get that, man. It's a choppy day. Obviously, Jimmy, it's a choppy day because today is Monday. Monday is most of the time it's a choppy day. Most of the time. This is the accumulation day. Okay, what is accumulation day? This is Monday. This is Tuesday. This is Wednesday. This is Thursday. This is Friday. Something like this. The power of 3 of the weekly candle. This is the first time the inversion fair value gap is broken. Now, when it is broken, it should go below that low now. Over here, it should reach until that low now. Now, I got stripped out. I'm happy with that. Okay, so it went over there. I'm cool. Yep, I was little unlucky. I couldn't write down boom, but yeah, it's good because you see this inversion fair value gap again. It holds the price, and market actually trade that order block one more time over here, reach until the constant encroachment, and finally come here. Now I'm seeing this as a market has taken the buy side liquidity. This is the market structure shift. If market can make a fair value gap around that area, if it can make a fair value gap, I'm gonna take a sell again over here. If it failed to make a fair value gap over here, I'm not gonna push my button. Okay, first sell. Okay, so it didn't make any fair value gap. I'm not going to push my button for that. Now I will wait for further price action. Let's see how it react. Then we will go for another opportunity. As I told, I'm going to go with perfect setup. I'm not just gonna push my button randomly. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, please. Peter Henry, thank you, man. You are doing drama now, man. Monthly PO3 also in play as we just open the new month. Yep, obviously the monthly candle is also going to play. The first, I mean, first week should be the lower. I mean, accumulating week, then manipulating, then expansion, something like that. Let's see how it react. Okay, how it react. Uh I can see a setup over here, but I'm not okay. This is not a perfect fair value gap. I need to wait for better price action. I need to wait. I'm seeing this market has taken the liquidity. If I can have another market structure shift over here, so this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. If I get a market structure shift, why this swing high is valid for shifting market structure? It didn't trade any fair value gap here, or it doesn't have any swing high on its right. So it has a swing high on its left, which is lower than that swing high, but it doesn't have any swing high on its right. Then why this swing high is valid for shifting market structure? The reason is this is the I mean highest high. Okay, so there is no other high around that area which is higher than that high. If you are confused about that, please just leave that swing high for shifting market structure. If you're confused about the swing high or the highest high, okay, please leave it. This can be the fake breakout. Okay, this is the inversion fair value gap. This can be the fake breakout. Let's see if it is fake breakout or not. Okay, okay, whatever, it is a boom. Analysis work. Yeah, Akhtar Zaman, it's a boom. Analysis worked. Yeah, absolutely. But today is Monday, so you have to be careful about the sloppiness. So I didn't want to take the risk. So I didn't close my trade. I just trailed my stop loss. So it's near about $150. I'm cool, man. I'm cool with that. Kerala no Hugo equal low with 1 over fair value gap entry. Equal low. Where is your equal low? There is no equal low, brother. I didn't see any equal low. Waiting is the most boring part, guys. I told you, okay, this week is not gonna be so much interesting like last past 2 weeks. So many entries. No, this is the way you should trade. You have to wait for better price action, perfect price action, perfect edge of your entry. Then you will go for the trade. If market would love to go higher, it can go below that line. It can't go below that line. Why this week? Why this week is important? Because this week has taken all the liquidity. At the same time, this week has traded the fair value gap over here. Now let it actually, I don't know. Okay, here, got it. Here, any of this fair value gap has traded by that week. You go and if you mark, you will get something over there. I don't need that one. I can see easily it has taken that liquidity, and I know in that leg there is some fair value gap. I'm happy with that. This fair value gap is broken. I would love to see market will go toward that sell side liquidity now. This sell side liquidity should be triggered. At the same time, it is inside that 15-minute last fair value gap. If this guy can hold the price, I don't understand. I don't think so. It's going to hold the price. It's going to break. I believe that. But let's see. It came to that line and it's going higher. Let's see if it can now go through that inversion parallel. Now it has to go through that inversion parallel if it would love to go higher. Got a nice trade at ESH. Great movement there, and 3-minute equal highs. Inverse parallel gap, maybe some power of 3 action. Cool, man. Check it out. I don't want to go over there. Anatoly SMT SP500. Okay. Catalano Hugo 280. Boom boom. Let's go to my room. Boom boom. Let's go to my room, man. Rumi, nice session. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I don't want to go in imminency because I would love to trade the way I trade. Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to be confused today. Okay. So the way I feel comfortable, I'm gonna do that. Okay. So please don't misunderstand me. I'm gonna trade the way I trade. Why I actually put my stop loss over here, I explained this all the inversion fair value gap, like this inversion fair value gap. Both of them are the same. Okay. Now as today is the Monday and see this price action, this is the consolidation or the choppiness. I am afraid of this choppiness. That is why I didn't close my trade. It was very near to my target profit and finally it has taken that target profit, but I didn't want to take a risk, so I put my stop loss with some profit, and that was fine. Okay, that was perfectly cool for me. Planning to buy from 18239. Planning to buy 18239. 18239. It's too far, man. It's too far. So you are planning to buy from here, something like from here. Let's see, brother. First market should go over there, then we will see. Sim NASDAQ is really weak. Yep, is really weak, but as S&P is already in high, so NASDAQ should go high as well. Okay, because her sister is already in high, so she should be high. He should be high. Okay, dollar index, the last travel curve from 15-minute chart is now holding the price. And I want to see it will reach here and then it will fall again. When it will fall, this guy will go up. Hmm. Choppiness, sloppiness, man. Choppiness, sloppiness. Why you are finding some entries? How do you find the entries? Pure choppiness. Pure, pure, pure. Yep, yep, yep. Pure choppiness. No entry. Nothing. Yep. No entry, nothing. There you go, my boy. Let's see if we can have market. Remember, as I told, this line should not be broken. You can say, brother, it just went little lower. This is the week. Okay, this is just a week. Market came here, boom, went higher. Fed breakout. And now market is going higher. Let's see if it can go through that high or not. It will be the market structure shift. I will see this market has taken the liquidity. Market structure shift, fair value gap, no fair value gap. No fair value gap means no entry. No fair value gap, that means no entry. Guys, there is near about 150 people and just give me 40 likes. It's unfair, man. It's unfair. To be honest, it's unfair. Give me some likes. Let me see. 3991. I need 9 more people. Push a button, brother. Then we will subscribe to your channel. I'm sorry. Just 2 weeks I have done that. But it's not helpful, okay? It's not helpful for anyone. You just can push your button. Let me check the 15 minute. Okay, so from 15 minute I can see, come to this fair value gap. Below that fair value gap, what do I have? I have another fair value gap here. So very small. Okay. Hmm, it is showing us that it it love it would love to go lower. Okay, it's showing us from the hourly chart it would love to go lower. Dollar index is doing something bad. Okay, so I should not go for buy. I should not go for buy. So I'm not willing to take my buy. I will wait for sell, not buy. Made equal lows on 15 minute. Brenderman, absolutely true. I'm willing to take my sell. If market would love to go higher, I will just sacrifice every entries, every opportunity for buy. I'm gonna sacrifice them until this new week opening gap is broken. If market can go through that new week opening gap, then I'll be interested to take buy. Otherwise, I'm not interested to take buy. I'm interested to take sell only. Very slow price action. Yeah. Brother, because you were very disciplined this week, I have already pushed the like button. Okay, so if I am not disciplined, then you are not going to push the like button, brother Shahid. Oh man. No fair value gap, no entry. Absolutely, Rain. No fair value gap, no entry. It's creating buy side. 18239 isn't the order block. Rohan, there is no order block, brother. There is nothing. Except the fair value gap, there is nothing. No liquidity, no order block, no breaker block, nothing. Then it just came out of my long due to still plus $100. Happy waiting for next macro. Let's wait for the next macro, brother. Then you are happy with $100. You are welcome, brother. Let's see if it can boom fall something like that or not. Guys, look at this price action. See, this is the consolidation. Are you willing to take your buy or sell over here? Are you really interested to do that? Ah man, I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to do that. So be careful, okay? Be careful about your entry. Choose it carefully. Okay. Hey Titu, nice to see you back streaming. Everything went well with you. Everything was cool, man. Tolpo, how are you, brother? Everything was perfect, man. Anyways, cool stream, funny and informative. You got any socials earned my subscriptions? By the way, how long have you been trading? It's been a long, brother. I'm trading. I'm trading for near about 6 years, I guess. I have Twitter. If you would love to go for the social, I have only the Twitter right now. So you over here at the rate of NRT12345. That is my something called. I don't know. You will find me by that name, or you will get the description. I mean, get the link to my description. Okay, you will get it either way. I have that social media only, and this YouTube. 1 week in your channel and will not be confused anymore with other YouTubers, here to stay and just play alone. Okay, Lenny. So you are here for 1 week already. It's been a long, man. Thank you, man. My request is please take my understanding. No problem with that, but don't take my entries. Okay, don't take it. Don't just copy it. That's my request to all of you guys. I have no other request or anything. The way I read the price, you can take it and you can judge it. No problem with that. If you find it good, I'll be happy. If you find it no, it doesn't work, I'm also cool with that. But just don't copy my entries. That's all. Why you are not pushing your button? Because there is nothing. Look at this price action. There's still now there is nothing. I'm expecting that this is going to be the breaker, high, low, higher high. Market has to close below that low. Then it will be the breaker. This candle closed below that low. It went higher. Look, where did it go? This is the mohawk. I would love to see this breaker will hold the price. Now, this is not a perfect breaker. That is why I didn't push my button. If it would be a perfect breaker, I was already in the market. But this is not the perfect breaker, okay? Because there is no setup. Breaker has some setup actually. I mean, it has to be some, it has to meet some rules. Then it will be the breaker. Otherwise, it's not the breaker. Remember this consequent encroachment, it has to be broken, because other the way it will break that consequent encroachment, that is kind of confirmation for lower run. As I explained from the beginning of today's streaming from 9 a.m., what was my expectation? Yeah, this guy didn't work like that way, but both of them are going the same way. Okay, dollar index is going lower, this guy is going lower as well. For dollar index, I wanted to see this fair value gap will hold the price, market will come here. No, it didn't happen. It is falling. At the same time, this guy is also falling. So this kind of situation, high resistance, liquidity run, so you have to be very careful about this type of situation. Until this fair value gap is not broken, because this is the inversion fair value gap, I'm not willing to do anything. Now, yeah, I know this is not balanced. Okay, this fair value gap is balanced, perfectly balanced. This is buy side inefficiency, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. I got that sell side inefficient. Then market come back again to the constant encroachment, went lower, take the liquidity. So it's the perfect balanced fair value gap. I don't need it to keep it in my chart. Why I am keeping it in my chart? I don't know. I shouldn't keep it on my chart. So I just remove it, okay? And this one I don't need as well. This inversion fair value gap, because that is broken already. Remember, this is the consequent encroachment, so I'm gonna make it as consequent encroachment over here. I want to see body close below that consequent encroachment for confirmation that market is actually going to fall. Bearish breaker, right? Absolutely, Provin. Absolutely, man. Let it accumulate. Yeah, I'm just giving it to accumulate, brother. Manipulate one lower side, generate liquidity, and then distribution one upper liquidity to create new high. I'm not thinking like that way. I'm I'm not believing that market is going to take that buy side liquidity. I'm not believing that. Okay. Because if it would love to come here, it has to break first this new week opening gap, then it has to break this 50-minute last parabolic gap, then it will go over here. So many resistance around that area. I don't want to see that right now. I would love to see it will reach over here to that parallel gap. After reaching over here, then maybe after that it can come to that bicep liquidity. Okay, Rohan? This is my expectation. This is my way to it. Guys, don't forget to give me the like, please. I'll keep asking for the like. I'll keep asking for the subscription. Just 9 more people. Okay, 4000. Just 9 more people. Make us the witness of 4,000 subscribers. Make us the witness for 4,000 subscribers. See the way the consequent encroachment is holding the price. I don't like it. If market would love to go lower, it has to close below that consequent encroachment. Not this type of fake breakout. It has to close below that consequent encroachment in a proper way. Make it 4,000. Can you trade Indian markets? No, brother, I can't trade in Indian markets because I'm not in India, and the guys outside of India, they can't trade in Indian market, I believe. Okay, so I just can't trade in Indian market, brother. I'm not sure actually. We can trade Indian market or not, but so far I remember that we can't trade in Indian market. We just can't trade. Guys, who is in the trade right now? Is there anyone who is in the trade right now? Just write it down, man. I would love to see if anybody is in the trade right now. It handles away from from 4,000. Oh man, 8 handle. Yeah, just 8 handle. Yes, it's Jeff. Oh my god, no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the pure consolidation. This is shit price action. Wait, just wait, just wait. Mhm. Okay, so nobody is inside the entry. I mean, inside the trade. Thank you, guys, because you have to understand the fact over here. This is the consolidation, and you just can't take your entry over here and make your pressure high. You just can't do it. If you do that, very soon you will die because of the tension, hypertension. Okay, this is the hypertension. Okay. I am in the long. Okay, Farhan Sadiq, you are on the long. Skillim 187 US 30 buys. Okay, rain waiting. Thank you. I'm long on YM from 39017. Okay, team, you are also long. Cool, man. I guess there will be better price action. You guys can, I guess, gift Nifty index. It's active all the time, like NASDAQ. Is forex legal in Bangladesh? By the way, no, it's not legal in Bangladesh. Forex trading is not legal in Bangladesh, brother. Okay, the guys who are in the long, let me know if your target profit hit or you just got stopped out to the break even or with some profit. Whatever is the result, please don't forget to let me know that. Okay, please, I kindly request. 3992. I need 8 more people and it will be 4000 and I will just remove it from there. Okay, make us the witness. High hypertension trade, absolutely. 50 nifty tradable. I don't know, Praveen. I guess Rohan can tell you that. Walaikum assalam, Vico. How are you, Vico? Everything's cool, man. At the same time, guys, it's 150 people just for 76 likes. Make it 100 like, please. You don't need to subscribe if you don't want, but don't forget to give me the likes. Just a simple like, okay? And I'm waiting, man. I just can't push my button this week, as I explained, okay? And see, if I pushed my button, I would be chopped up here. This is not a run. This is the sideways. The market is now sideways. This is the accumulation phase. Market is accumulating. First, let it accumulate. Take take the take the action for the manipulation. After that, if we get the expansion, we will go for that. Okay, Farhan, please let me know that, brother. Whatever is the result, even if it hit your stop loss, you take a small loss, let me know that. I really would love to know that, okay? Did you tell pleaser did the breaker block break for now and till please and did the breaker block break bracket for now and I didn't get your question, brother Anatoly, and exactly I didn't understand, man. I like your trading style, learning a lot from you. Okay, Muthoni, where are you from? Joycey, where are you from, brother? Look, this is the breaker, not the perfect one. I am not telling you this is the perfect breaker, to be honest. This all the constant encroachment of that week, okay? Till now, it's not broken. This constant encroachment is not broken. It is holding the price. You can say, brother, here, yeah. This is the first time it closed below that constant encroachment, okay? So if that was the fake breakout. I want to see the very next candle, this candle. This won't close above that constant encroachment. I don't want to see that. I would love to see it will close below that constant encroachment. That is the storyteller, okay? This is the beginning of the story. The story is telling me if it can close below that constant encroachment, then the story has started already. It's telling me whether I'm going to fall now or then, but I'm going to fall. But if it flows like that way, this is the accumulation phase, so I am not confident to take sell around that area from that fair value gap or the breaker. I'm not confident for taking the sell even if market went lower. What is your draw on liquidity now, brother? Vico, I have the see this hourly fair value gap. This is the hourly fair value gap, okay? I would love to see market will reach to that hourly fair value gap. I would love to see market will reach here to that hourly fair value gap. So I don't have any drawn liquidity, but I have this imbalance. At the same time, if you ask for the buy side, I have very clean buy side here, here. Here is also the very clean buy side liquidity around that area, around that 50-minute fair value gap. I have buy side liquidity, but I don't have any sell side liquidity. Okay, so I have the imbalance for instead of the drawn liquidity, brother. 3992, make it 34000. Okay, what is the CE? Please explain. CE is the consequent encroachment. That means the 50% of that week. You see this candle? This is the week. Why that week? Because that week has cleared all of this liquidity and that week has traded that 15-minute travel gap. This week is very important, and the 50% of that week actually worked as a 50% of a fair value gap. So both of them are same. I would love to see if market would love to go higher, this week should not be broken. So far it's not broken. Every single time market went below that constant encroachment. The very next candle closed above that constant encroachment or the CE. Okay. So over here, same thing. It's not broken yet. It is holding the price. So I am not confident for sell. But if you go to hourly chart, look, this is the hourly chart. What do you see? Market has taken the buy side liquidity. This is the market structure shift. Price came to this hourly fair value gap. Boom. Okay, it just broken. Where is your order block? This, look at this candle. This is the highest body close candle. This is the order block. This is the opening of, opening order block level, and here is the another, my favorite level is over there. So this is the order block level. Now if you go to 15-minute chart, sorry, not 51-minute chart, remember that order block, this is that order block. The market has traded that order block, it should fall now. If it would love to fall, then it will break that constant encroachment first, then it will just broken. Right now market is in consolidation mode. I'm not interested for pushing my button around that area, and I'm going to remove this order block level because I know what is happening over here. But if you want to keep it, you can keep it. Okay. Shadow, just use 30 and use 500. Okay, what is happening over there? Yep, consolidation, man. Just consolidation, just pure consolidation, nothing else, man. Yeah, why it is so important? Let me see. US 30. US 30 is good, but I don't trade in US 30, not even ICT, so I'm not interested for US 30. I will stay here to this NASDAQ, man. I will stay over here because this is consolidation. Let it accumulate, then make it manipulate, then go for the distribute. Just wait for that time. Otherwise, oh man, I took the long from the bottom 20 points in, but I'm gonna place my stop at break even. Too choppy. Oh yeah, it's too choppy. Phil sometimes tells me it's gonna go up, but it's testing a lot of patience. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, it's testing a lot of patience, and I'm not interested to push my button around that area. First, it has to leave this area. Okay, this consolidation area. If I go to 50-minute chart, go over here. If I come here to the 50-minute chart, just look at that candle and the body and the wick. See the body and the wick, this is the sign of the consolidation. Every candle has a bigger wick. So this is the consolidation. I don't want to be chopped up around that consolidation. Okay, I'm gonna remove this breaker block. I'm willing to take buy. No, I'm not willing to take buy. When you will take your buy? If I see market break that new week opening gap high, body close above that new week opening gap high, then I'll be interested to take buy until that buy set liquidity. Until then, I'm not willing to take buy. Breakers, man. As I told, this is not a perfect breaker. If it would be a perfect breaker, I would push my button. But this is not a perfect breaker. For breaker, it has to meet some rules. Okay, it has to meet some rules. Then it will be the perfect breaker. But there is nothing at all except the choppiness. So this breaker, there is no breaker. Best ICT trader, I'm gonna like. Thank you, Phil. Just give me a like, man. I'll be so happy. if you give me the like, man. It's Monday, guys. Need to more patience. Absolutely, Biko. Absolutely, man. This is Monday, and Monday will be more patience day. Okay, breaker in 1 minute. There is no breaker. So far, I didn't see any breaker, brother. There was a breaker, not perfect on, but yeah, it was a breaker, little breaker, and it worked perfectly. If you just mark that breaker, you will see market came to that breaker, went lower, and take that relatively equal low. See this low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. Market has taken that relatively equal lows. It has done its job. So that breaker is done. But if you ask me another breaker over here, I don't see any other breaker over there, brother. Trailing stop hit with 30 handles on YM. Congratulations, teamed. Congratulations, brother. Aman Baro, 1026 candle is plus breaker. 1026. Let me check. I think you are talking about this one. Low, high, low, low. So this high. No, I'm not agree with that. This no. I mean, for breaker, there are some other rules. Okay, so I'm not interested for marking that as my breaker. Let's see what is going to happen. Are you willing to take buy? No, I'm not willing to take buy. I want to see market will break that new week opening gap. If the body can close above that new week opening gap, then I will start to look for buy. Otherwise, I'm not interested to look for buy. I'm interested to look for sell. Selling market. Stop emotional trading, bro. Still bet. What did you say? Stop emotional trading, bro. Okay, so I think Jimmy is telling something to feel bad. I'm 50 points up and I'm practicing risk management, but thanks for the reminder. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Jimmy. Thanks for the reminder. 3996. I need four more people and it will be 4000. Oh man. Just four more people, okay? You're not going to push your button. We are not going to give you the subscription. Thank you. Thank you. Where did it reach? To the consequent encroachment of the new week opening gap. Look, can you see it? How the body closed at the level of the consequent encroachment of the new week opening gap. Are you willing to take buy? No, I'm not willing to take buy. First, I have to see that this is broken. Okay. Remember, this is the strongest fair value gap. This new week opening gap is the strongest fair value gap. Let me go to the 5-minute chart. Look at this price action. Okay, whoever take their entry over here and that area, they know the pain. Okay, they know the pain. What was the pain over there? Trust me, man. It is the pain. Okay, yeah, it worked perfectly, but it was the pain. I don't want to take that pain, man. Okay, just hit 1 is to 2, one reset 1 is to 2 and trailed my stop loss, one break even. My main target is now New York high, booked 50%. Absolutely. That's cool, man. That's cool. Take so many entries, take so many entries, take so many profit. Just take the profit. 3996. Make it 4000. Are we inside a 15-minute breaker? High time frame breaker. Let me check, brother. There is no 15-minute breaker, brother. I'm sorry. No, no 15 minutes. We are inside the new week opening gap. We are just inside the new week opening gap, nothing else. RK 16. Man, in my opinion, that is not breaker. But if you just go for that, high, low, higher high. When market will go below that low, this is the your breaker. Market come to this breaker, boom. If you just go for that, yeah, there was a breaker. I'm not arguing with you that there was a breaker, but if you ask me, in my expectation or in the way I read the price, that is not the breaker. Yeah. Because for being a breaker, there are so many rules it has to meet. I talked about this breaker things 3 to 4 times in my life. Yeah. I took entry to that breaker in front of all of you guys. You know that as well. Make it 4,000, man. Make it 4,000 today. Today. I just don't want to wait for tomorrow for making it 4,000. Just four more people. Make it 4,000. 150 people and just 85 likes. Make it 100 likes as well. Look what market is doing around that constant encroachment of the new week opening gap. Okay, or the new week opening gap constant encroachment. What price is doing? See the reaction from the constant encroachment. Very nice. Top step X is very laggy. Yeah, I think it's 2 nanosecond late. I mean, if you push a button here, you will see that your entry is here. Something like that, brother. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. No, no, Stephen, nobody is like giving me the like. Nobody is sharing my link. Nobody is subscribing. Okay, somebody just unsubscribed. Oh, it hurts. Just secured 30 points on NQ. Amazing, brother. Amazing. Amazing. I win fire drill giveaway 5 account $4.5 per account. Oh man, congratulations, congratulations. I tried it once, but I'm not lucky. I'm not lucky enough, so I didn't get it. I tried my level best to get it, but I'm not that much lucky, so I just missed it. I don't know if they're going to give any other fire drill or not for 5 account for 4.5. Actually, not 4.5 is important. I need 5 accounts. That's all. I need 5 accounts so that I can copy trade. Something like that. Here the wise Stephen. Yeah, there is the wise Stephen. Stephen is always here. I just subs you 4 times. Vico 4 times, man. So you subscribed, you unsubscribed, you subscribed, you unsubscribed. At the last, you unsubscribed me, man. Subscribe you. Yeah, 4 times. Just make it 5. Vico, just make it 5, brother. I guess we are going to get another opportunity around 11 macro. Let's see if we can get another opportunity to take entry around 11 or not. Okay, can you guys get the difference before? I mean, last 2 weeks where I was trading, how many entries I have taken already? Can you remember? At least 10 12 entry I have already taken. But if you just wait for the perfect price action, you have to wait like this way. There is no other way. You have to wait for the perfect price action. We are not the scalper. You can say, brother, we are the scalper. So we are going to push our button because with the man, can you imagine what does the scalper means? We are not even near to the scalper. Okay. For being a scalper, you need at least 15 to 20 years experience, man. Think practically. We are the new people, okay? We are just the beginner. We can't do a scalping. Nobody with 4 5 years experience, nobody can scalp. Scalping is the most difficult part of this game. Trust me, man. What does it mean? Scalping means you are predicting price for a shorter period of time. Now, some of you are not agree with me, I know, but go to yourself if you think you are a scalper and find it out how many times you got stopped out and how many win and how many lose you are taking. You will understand what I mean. Scalping needs more experience. We are not the scalper. We try to read the price, we try to find out the drawn liquidity, we try to find out a perfect setup, we try to take entry on that setup. That's all, man. We are not scalping. If you try to scalp, write it down, man. You are going to be ruined. Okay, very soon, because scalping needs more time. ICT can do that. He has 30 plus years experience, so he can do it. You can't expect that you are going to take more entries in one day because you are a scalper and you are going to be profitable trader. No, man, it's nearly impossible. You can't do it. Nobody can do it with very small experience. Nobody. So you have to spend more time with the market. We are not the scalper. Try to think like that way. We are not the scalper. Try to take one entry. If it is a profitable entry, if it hits your target profit, done. No more trade for that day. This is the rules, man. Right now, if I don't see any perfect price, and so far I didn't get any other entries except that entry. That was the inversion fair value gap entry. Except that entry, I didn't see any other entry. So if I don't get any other entry or any other opportunity, I'm not going to push my button because I told that I'm gonna close my session at 12 p.m. So only the morning session. ওষুধ খেয়েছ আম্মা? কিনলো? আচ্ছা, আচ্ছা. If I don't get any other opportunity, I'm not gonna push my button. Even if I miss the whole trade, I don't care, man. I mean whole run, I don't care. I just missed one day, and today is Monday. Most of the professional trader they don't trade in Monday. Trust me, man. If you don't believe me, just go to Google and search it. I believe that you will get that information. Most of the professional trader, 99% professional trader don't trade in Monday. Okay, because this is the accumulation day. There is no volatility, nothing at all. More choppiness. Sometimes you will be lucky, most of the time you will be unlucky, and you will blow your account because of Monday. Okay, so if this candle can close above that constant encroachment, I will see it as a broken. Okay, so constant encroachment is broken. Then the last part is the new week opening gap high. It has to break that high as well if it would love to go higher. Trophy for 4,000. Man. 15-minute black candle, 6 o'clock trade and travel gap and old swing low. Check this again. RK16. As I told. Yeah, man. Yep. It's 4,000, man. We are the witness. We are the witness of 4,000 and now 3,998. Two guys is over here who are doing this. Okay, no problem. I thought that we reached 4,000. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Brother, as I told, breaker block, if you go for that, general rules, obviously there is a breaker block. I'm not arguing with you. If you ask me, I didn't see the breaker block over here. Okay, RK16, brother. For being a breaker block, it has to meet some requirement. It has to fill some requirement. So that is different, brother. No. For account, I mean. Okay, Vico. So you mean 4 accounts? You just subscribed by 4 accounts? No, man. You don't need to do that, brother. Just one account is enough, brother. I need. I don't need the subscription. I need people. Okay, I need people, more people, so that I can share my understanding with more people, brother. 4,000. Congratulations, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats on 4K still counts. Thank you, Kevin. Just write down boom, man. Just write down boom. We hit our target profit. We didn't stop out to the break even. So just write it down that boom. So 4001, the school. Thank you, Vico. Thank you, guys. Just write down boom for me. Oh man. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't push my button around that area. Look at this. This is the bull plug. Market is just making the bull plug. I'm not willing to push my button around that bull plug. Okay. Thank you, Lama. Amash Lama. What is that? Lama Amash? Amash Lama. Your name was Amash Lama. Why it is Lama Amash? I guess this is your another account. So you just subscribe by your another account. No man, please. You don't need to do that, man. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for that. But please don't do that. Just one account by one people. I'm happy with that. I really appreciate everything, whatever you do. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Rain, boom, boom. Kevin, boom. Thank you, team. Thank you, man. Thanks for writing down boom. Yeah, 4,000. It's huge, man. Yeah, it's really huge. 4,000 people subscribe to my channel. Oh man, I'm feeling like oh, we have a lot of followers. Oh man, 5,000 next week. Kevin, don't do that, man. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, CM Chitan. Chitan. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't see any entries or any opportunity to take entry around that area. No, nothing. Nothing. So I have to wait more. Like the videos, guys. Like the videos. But yep, so far nothing, man. Look at this price action from here, okay? This is 930, 930. Just after 930, this is after effect, okay? This is a run. I agree with you, but without any setup. There was no setup. Without setup, this is a run. Do you see it, guys? My sister is calling. আপু ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম তুমি ঘুমাচ্ছ এখনো আমি লাইভ আপু তুমি কেন আমাকে ফোন দিছো guys I'm just coming back just 2 minutes okay জি আপু আমি লাইভে I'm back. Sorry guys, I'm back. My sister was calling. So sorry guys. Personal life interrupts sometimes. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I took the inverse parallel gap at 1024, 1024, 10. Okay, so that inverse parallel gap you took and bought at 1033. You bought at 1033. You bought over here. Cool, cool man. That's cool. It was a nice trade, I guess. So even if you take that entry, a 24 handle, smart move, man. Okay, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Farhan. Am I willing to take a sell? No, I'm not willing to take sell right now. I'm waiting for a buy move because this is the bull flag. People would love to take buy here, and when they took buy, they got stopped out here. When they got stopped out here, they are going to sell here because this support turns into the resistance. They would love to take sell here. I'm not willing to take sell around that area. I would love to go for buy. Now for that I need to wait more. As I told, this new week opening gap has to be broken. If it is broken, then I'm willing to take buy toward that buy side liquidity. And before that buy side liquidity, I have this buy side liquidity as well. But here, this is also the buy side liquidity. So let's see if we can have a chance for that. Okay, wait on plus breaker maybe. Let's wait, man. Thank you, boss. For what? Anonymous, why you give me the thanks, man? You have to teach your sister, don't call on macro time. Absolutely, man. It was awesome, man. Yeah, I have to teach her. Please don't call me to the macro time. Oh man. Market has taken the liquidity here. This liquidity taken. Market structure shift. This is the first parallel gap or the breakaway gap over here. And this is the entry gap over here. I'm just marking it after effect because I'm not willing to take that entry because this takes too long. Okay, so it is not immediate reaction. So I'm not willing to take that buy. I would love to see if this setup worked or not. So after trading this, where is my order block? This is my order block. This is the order block. What should market do now? Market should make a fair value gap that will be unfilled. Now, if it can make a unfilled fair value gap, it is confirmed that market is going toward that buy side liquidity. After that, I will look for an entry around that area. You said I did a nice trade above lol. Oh, okay. I forgot that, man. Okay, okay. Can you please can you what is that? Can you please me what is macro? Macro is a time. Every top hour, that means 11, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every top of the hour before 10 minutes, after 10 minutes is the macro. So 10:50 to 11:10 is the macro. 9:50, 10:10 is the 10 macro. 10:50, 11:10, 11 macro. 11:50, 12:10. That is 12 macro. Okay, that is macro, man. There is a break of a structure at 10:53. 1050. Okay, so you were talking about this one maybe. So yep, there is a breakup structure. If you'd love to go for the macro entry, you can go for that. Let's see. You can go for that macro entry if you'd love to go for that. Yep, that is actually perfect market structure shift. There is nothing wrong with that. ICT Pro Data Path. Yo, what's up? How is Leah doing? She's okay, man. She forget everything. Okay, she's good. Obviously, man. I'll send your love to her. No problem. Thank you, man. Thanks for wishing good for her. How are you, brother? I'm Gassel 62 Devo and Breaker 18325. Okay, that's cool. I'm not going to do anything right now. I will wait, I will wait, and I will wait. When I will see the perfect setup or perfect entry setup, I will go for that. Until then, I will wait. Okay, brother? Thanks. No problem, Farhan. No problem at all, Farhan. You all are here so that you can learn something from me. I can learn something from you. So we are learning here. ICT Portator Path. Brother, I just got 4,000 subscribed today. If you are still here, okay? Businessman, we missed you, man. Thank you, man. I missed to all of you guys, to be honest. I really missed all of you. It's been, I mean, it was like I didn't breathe. Okay, something like that, okay? Thanks, man. Thank you for, thank you for wishing 4K. Thank you, man. Amga 15 minutes. Amga from 15 minutes, there is no breaker, brother. Money will be made sitting on the hands today. Do not push the button for nothing. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. I'm also agree with you. I'm not going to push my button without anything perfect or anything clear. Okay. So I will wait. I don't I don't think so that you guys are getting fun today, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna push my button. If I see something like over here when I took that entry, there was something. So I got that entry, but here I didn't see anything until now. Now, if you ask me about the macro entry which I have uploaded to my channel, it's perfect. Let me check 20 handle. So from here to here, if it can reach over there, so your entry is done. I mean your trade is done over here. If it can reach until that low, okay. So maybe one or two tick below, then the macro entry done. But as I told you, it's been a long. I don't trade the macro. I'm not interested to take the macro entry. I will wait for the price action. So I'm gonna remove all of this. I'm doing great. Everything went perfect by the will of Allah. Alhamdulillah. Brother, become father. Alhamdulillah. I become uncle. Alhamdulillah. I'm also being an uncle. Baby and everyone else doing great. Is it a girl baby or the boy baby? Brother, congratulations. Okay. Congratulations 4K. Send me the gift and money as well for the hard work and dead hard motivational that I gave you to upload and continue on YouTube. Obviously, when just come to Bangladesh or just come to visit Europe, every expense is mine. Okay, every expense is mine, man, including your plane ticket. Everything is mine. Model 22 bearish in 1 minute. Okay, yeah, that is the breaker entry and 22 YT model. Absolutely 22 YT model because the macro entry works with only the 22 YT model. Just only the 22 YT model. So yeah, that is that. Okay, so if you were trading for the macro, that was the entry, and I guess it worked perfectly over there. 62 Fib, I guess, in 15 minutes plus breaker in 1 minute at 18,325. 18,325, 18,5. Okay, if it worked perfectly, then I'm happy. I'm happy for you, brother. I'm really happy for you. I'm happy for you. It's okay, Joe. Not every day will be fun day. I am in the market. It will be most fun to lose money today without trading a good setup. No problem, brother. Thank you, Shahid, for understanding, brother. Yeah, today, as I told, this not only today, this week, I'm going to be very choosy and I'm gonna push my button with the perfect price action. So I don't want to be, silly trader. I don't want to be like that. Boy, okay, congratulations. I am an uncle of my boy baby. That's cool, man. Come back to Bangladesh so that we can have some fun with our newborn baby. Amga, target profit 1891. 1891. 91, 91. Too far. This 1891 is too far. But let's see, brother, if we can reach over there. But I'm not thinking that market is going to fall. I'm thinking that maybe market is going to go high right now, okay? Depending on the price action. Yep. I'm thinking that market will go above, not lower. Something like that. This is the last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. There is no other fair value gap below that fair value gap. So I'm gonna think that this fair value gap is going to hold the price, send it back, and here is the chance to find a setup. Let's see if we can have a setup for buy or not. If market went lower, then I will wait again. I will wait. Okay. Okay. I am on Baro. You're from. What does it mean, brother? I'm on Baro. If you're asking where I'm from, then I'm from Bangladesh. Brother, going to short 3 to 3. I'm not willing to see the short BP. I'm not okay. Can you suggest a firm with good services and platform, please? Hassan, I love to. Okay, I have a message. My friend actually sent me the baby photo, I guess. Oh, mashallah. Hi, mashallah. Hi, mashallah. Mashallah. He looks great. I mean, he looks, mashallah. No, newborn baby looks really so good, mashallah. Yeah, I saw him. He's very, mashallah. He's just mashallah. Okay. DXI is at the 1 hour parallel gap. It might reverse from there. Obviously, it can reverse from there. But I am willing to see that market is going to take that sell side liquidity. That's my expectation. If it can go over there or not, I will wait. Hassan, okay, brother, I will send you a message. Thanks. No problem, Hassan. You can. Yeah, to be honest, top step prop firm is cool. It's good. If you want to trade through top step, you can. Okay, I'm not affiliated by top step or anything. I'm trading through top step. So for me, so far, I know top step is the best. Okay, so you can check that out. ICT portrait path. He looks very good, man. I mean, very beautiful, and he has very nice eyes and the lips. Okay, mashallah. Everything is cool, man. I just can't hold myself to go to Mullahat and to see him. Okay, come to Bangladesh. We'll go over there. We'll meet, man. Why you are not going to push your button? Because I don't see anything over here, man. How can I push my button? I don't see anything over here for pushing my button. If I push my button, that is 50-50 and it's called gambling. I don't want to gamble over here, to be honest, man. I really don't want to gamble. I have to wait. And because of this, 4002 is cool, man. It's cool. I have a lot of respect for your ability to practice discipline. Okay, Kevin. Thank you, man. Uh, uh, uh. Bro, I took a 75 challenge from Apex and passed it in 3 days live on my channel, but they are shit. You need to pay 100 US dollar per month on the funded account for the tradeaway data. It sucks. Okay, so after passing it every month, you have to pay $100. Seriously, then it's shit. Bro, you look any trade today? You took any trade today? Yep, BP. I took a trade here. I took a sell. That was my target. That low was my target, but I trailed my stop loss and I got stopped out over there. Okay, because of the inversion favor look around that area, I got stopped out, and after stopping me out, it went lower. Take that liquidity. But the situation was over there so tough, and I was thinking that to close my trade, I didn't do it. I just moved my stop loss. So I got stopped out with $150 something like that. So 700 or something like that. Yes, it's like not that much, 7 to 8 handle. Okay, it's a very small trade. After that, I didn't get any opportunity to take entry until now. No entry opportunity. So I'm not going to continue there. Top step is the best. Yeah, absolutely. Top step is the best. And if you can have the five account, right, right, Asif, five account, I guess from top step X, you will be able to take five account. If you can have that, and it's kind of heaven. Okay. So Tito, when is the new week opening gap is no longer valid? After 5 weeks, businessman. After 5 weeks, you can just remove your new week opening gap from your chart. So 1 month, 1 week. You have to keep it on your chart. And don't think it's balanced. Don't think I got the reaction from that new week opening gap. I don't need that or no. Not like that. You have to keep it for at least 5 weeks. Sometimes 6 to 7 weeks is better. Sometimes, okay, but at least 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Yes, if I knew that beforehand, I would never take the challenge. Aman. But thanks for you for sharing the information, because if anybody is thinking about the Apex, I guess they will be concerned about the $100 payment every single month for their Tradovate account. They'll be careful about that. You can choose one-time activation. Top step also take activation fees. Okay, Jack T. So there is a way for one-time activation as well. Asif, you can try that on. I mean, you can find out if it works or not. I mean, one-time activation. If it is small money, I guess, yeah, it's a choppy day, man. The Mondays, most of the time, Monday is the choppy day. Choppy day. You can have five combined topics, but you cannot have more than three active accounts at the same time. Oh, okay. So not even in top step X, I can't take five accounts. I didn't know that. I thought I can have five accounts, five active accounts in top step X. I thought that. Brother, I have to take note. You have spoken something like on the macro, the movement to trade have to be the last 20 handles. Yep, Leonardo Miguel. Man, I have already uploaded the video, so why you are not checking that out? Just go to my channel, YouTube channel. From my YouTube channel, go to the playlist. From the playlist, you will see the macro. Okay, see over here this macro. So go to that macro. To that macro, second video. Okay, it's a long video, but you will just speed up and take the you will get every rules about the macro over here. And guys, this is my experience, you will never find this from any other places. So do the back test, and if you feel comfortable, go for that. I just go through every single day. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and again Monday. So 6 day in a row I went and showed you how many times macro works, the way I explained the rules over there. Okay, so you can get that on. And I guess at the end of the week there was 8 winning, no losing. Okay, so there was 8 winning, no losing in 1 week, every single day, every single macro. So please go over there, look at this ICT macro full guidelines. In that video you will get everything, but I'm just warning you, this is for kids, okay, under 18 people who doesn't really want to work with the price action. This is for them. Very simple, very simple, very simple. So please just go over there and check that out, brother. Okay, he's talking about top step where I have 3K in funded. Okay, not Apex. Okay, do we have deadline for paying activation fee? I guess it's one month. Uh, I guess. Okay, I'm up 500, hoping to pass the challenge. You will pass the challenge, man. No problem. ICT are the goat. ICT portrait, but ICT considered the goat. No, because I'm not the goat, man. Just, just, I'm just learning, brother. I'm just learning. Okay, I'm just learning, man. After that, you will have nothing to pay anymore. 30 days time to pay the activation fee. It's a one time. Okay, so I guess you are giving the answer of Lenny Koske. Koski. How do you confirm your daily bias? Farhan, you were not yesterday with me. I mean, yesterday I did this video. Okay, it's just a one hour video. I mean, I did the live stream yesterday about my daily bias. So I guess it will help you, brother Farhan. How much activation fee for top step? $149. If you would love to take 50K, 100K, or 150K, it doesn't matter. You have to pay $149 one time activation fee. Okay, okay, okay. Look at the price action after this run. Look at this run. Okay, this is a run. Then market again started to consolidate. Can you see the consolidation? This is a pure consolidation. So, are you willing to take your entry over there? I'm not. I'm not. I'm afraid that I'll be chopped up here. Market went lower. Market went higher. So I'm not interested for any entries around that area. Now today is like this way. What to do? We have to wait. If we see any better opportunity, we'll go for that. If you don't see any opportunity, we are not going to push our button. I'm not going to push my button. That's all, brother. ICT Pro Trader also he doing live stream. Yeah, he is also doing the live streaming. I mean, I guess he's regular now. I was busy, so I don't know the update, but yeah, He's also doing the live streaming. He's a really great trader. Okay, he's really great trader. How is the customer service in Top Step Trader? That's awesome. I mean, they're very active. If you just yeah, if you have any problem and if you just mail them or if you take the help from their robot, they will reply you within one business day. Okay, so that is confirmed that they will reply you through your email. They will give you the reply. 4003. Use, man. I got near about 16, I guess 16, yeah, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 19 subscription today. Oh man, it's huge. Okay. They don't have any direct number to contact with. I appreciate your answers, bro. No, they don't have that. You have to contact them through their Discord channel or through their robot. And if there is any other way, I really don't know. But yeah, you can contact them through their robot or through their Discord channel. They have a very active Discord channel. Yasin. Okay. Market has broken this last 1 minute last fair gap. If this candle can close below that 1 minute last fair gap, it is broken. Until that situation, this is the last fair gap from 1 minute chart is holding the price. If it is holding the price, I'm not willing to take sell. This is type, I mean, this is the situation where you have to wait to that price action. I have nothing to do except waiting. Waiting and waiting. Waiting is the boring part, and that's why I warned you beforehand. Guys, this week is going to be very bored because I'm not going to push my button randomly. I will wait for better price action, and when I will be comfortable or confident about the entry, I will push my button. Over here, I was confident, so I pushed my button. So I just stepped out beforehand little because that run was unexpected. Okay, so I got stepped out before hitting my target profit. Here I was confident. Okay, but you can see market fall. Okay, market just fall. Very nice way it fall. Except that run, how beautifully it fall. Then consolidation. This is the run, only run we got at the morning session. This is that fall? No, this is not fall. This is pure consolidation. Market is just trying to figure it out where it would love to go. Is it going higher? Is it going lower? So if you would love to take entry on that price action, you can, but I'm not interested. Okay. They don't have any direct. Okay, I gave you the answer. Hassan, could we say MSS is coming? Yep, we can say. I am seeing this market has taken the liquidity. Okay, it has taken the liquidity. Now maybe it is going higher. Maybe because the last fair value from 1 minute chart is now holding the price. If it went higher and give me the market structure shift, I'm willing to take buy toward that buy side liquidity. Above that buy side liquidity, I have that extreme buy side liquidity. I have everything over here. But if you ask me about the sell side liquidity, yeah, I have the sell side liquidity here, relatively equal lows. Let me over here. This is the sell side liquidity now. I have this clean sell side liquidity here. I have this clean buy side liquidity here. First, market has to decide where it wants to go. This is the new week opening gap, which is situated inside these two levels. This is the very strong zone. Remember, the new week opening gap is the strongest zone. So far, it is holding the price. Look how beautiful it is holding the price. The lower part of the new week opening gap, the constant encroachment of the new week opening gap is now holding the price. So you have to be careful about that. And we are very near for the noon. So my streaming will continue for 30 more minutes, 32 minutes actually. If we have a chance to take entry on that area, we will take. Otherwise, it's a good day. Okay, I will have to say that it's a good day, man. It's a good day. Hassan, where are you from, brother? Hassan. I actually forgot where you're from. Guys, if you just follow the rules, you can easily avoid those consolidation. Just you can easily avoid those consolidation. Now you can say that there was a run. Now this is purely luck. Whoever got that run, they're lucky. Why? Inside all of this consolidation, there was only one run, just one run, and it happened randomly. Happened perfectly randomly. So I believe that you will understand the situation over here. If you just follow the rules, you can avoid those consolidation area. If you don't follow the rules, you will be chopped up. I believe that. Okay. I'm from Turkey. Okay, so last time when I came back from Portugal, I was in Turkey, Istanbul for 19 hours. I had to transit for 19 hours. So I have been over there for near about 5 to 6 hours outside of the airport in Istanbul. Oh man, it's very beautiful city. Very beautiful, though expensive. Very expensive. Okay, very expensive. I'm sorry for that, but it was very expensive. But yeah, it was so beautiful. Are you willing to take sell? This is a situation where it's 50-50. Okay, if I push myself, I can go for a sell. If I push myself, because this sell side liquidity is too clean, I got this market structure shift. Only thing is missing, buy side liquidity taken. I don't see any buy side liquidity taken. If I push myself, I can look for a sell around that area. That will be a 50-50 chance inside this consolidation area. What should I do? What should I do, guys? Let me know. You got stopped out at the break even. Okay, Farhan. So after so long, you got stopped out to the break even, but still you you got stopped out to the break even. Okay, okay. So it didn't make any fair value gap. So I'm not confused anymore. So if it could make a fair value gap around that area, I would be confused because I don't want to take sell, but market has given me a sell setup. It's kind of confusing area. I'm now happy. I'm not willing to take sell because there is no fair value gap, nothing at all. Yep, yep. Keep waiting, keep waiting. Let's see. But you see, the last fair value gap from 1 minute chart is now okay. I missed it. Sorry, I missed it. I'm sorry. There is the last fair value gap here. I didn't see this fair value gap. I thought this is the last fair value gap. There is another last. I mean, this is the last fair value gap actually, not that one. This is the last fair value gap. Okay. I missed it. Okay, no problem. Hello, Tuti. How it's going? Mark, why Tuti, man? Why Tuti? It's T2. Why Tuti? It's cool, man. Target hit, target profit 1 at 18,292. Congratulations, Amga, for your winning trade. Congratulations, brother. I just missed that trade. See, you guys are better than me. You guys are 1,000 times better than me. You just don't believe it, man. It's your it word. Oh, sorry. No problem, brother. No problem. I was just kidding. No problem. But can you see that you guys are really 1,000 times better than me? You guys got so many entries. Some of you got that entry. Some of you, I mean, you got that entry. Oh man, you guys are really so good. You just don't believe it. Believe it, man. You guys are good. Just believe it. Later you will find out that why we are here in that guy is streaming. We are 1,000 times better than this guy. We don't need to stay in his streaming. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I tried yes from 1028, but got out one break even because of shit price action. Yep, today's price action is really so shit price action. After effect, after the price action, that was a nice run. After price action, but look, after 9:30, consolidating, suddenly it went higher. Consolidating. No, this is not a run. This is just some kind of consolidation. Same thing over here. Okay, still this is shit price action. I'm not agree with that. I'm gonna remove that one because this market came to this hourly last fair value gap. If you were with me yesterday's price action, as I told, if market can break that hourly fair value gap, I will look for that sell side liquidity. But if market came here and went higher, go higher, then this hourly fair value gap will be triggered, something like that. Yeah, I got that move up, but on yes, because it was stronger, but still I didn't wanna trade today, but saw setup, so I tried. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. 18277, 18277, 77. I guess it's here. Yeah. Let's see, man, if it hits your second target profit or not. Draw the fair value gap of 1052. Price took that liquidity of 941, then made break of structure. Then it gave two chance for entry. Okay, so 1052. I guess you're talking about this. This is the market structure shift. Fair value gap one time, two time, then broke. Absolutely. You're right, brother. But this is not immediate reaction, so I didn't go for that. I love the immediate reaction, man. Are you up today? I'm not up. I'm not down today. Today is Monday. Monday, there that is the accumulation phase, brother. So you just don't have a bias today. Market will make buy side liquidity. Market will take buy side liquidity. Market will make sell side liquidity. Market will take sell side liquidity. So today's accumulation phase, that means the sloppiness or the choppy price action. So you just can't be up or down today. You have to take both buy and sell in Monday. You just can't hold your trade for one direction. Nearly impossible. This low has made that relatively equal lows more stronger. Okay? I know, I just saw that you had some trade. I had one trade actually here, just one trade. So I didn't take any other trade. Look over here, no London session, no nothing, nowhere. I don't have any other trade, nothing, just this one, brother. To mark. It's not a good day for trading. Sorry, guys. If I make you disappointed, I'm sorry. I don't see any setup. For me, everything is random until now. No perfect setup. You can say there was a setup around that area, but yep, this is still the sloppiness, not the clean price action. Except if you go for the macro, I told that. I mean, already I have told that. If you go for the macro entry, you can go for that. Okay, you just can go for that. I have no objection for that. If you go for the macro entry, except the macro entry, no, I don't believe this price action. So I didn't do anything. I guess in mid of the week it will start to be better. From tomorrow it will be start better because from tomorrow we have the big news. I guess tomorrow we have the PMI. We have the news from tomorrow. Actually, I'm thinking that market is going higher, except we don't have the market structure shift actually. So and market didn't reach to that first parallel gap. Okay, in this type of situation, I love to take entry from the first parallel gap. So, very immediate reaction. When this candle closed, the very next candle will trade that parallel gap. I'm willing to take my buy. Okay, this type of situation, as I explained before already, market is going lower, 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 and after that, suddenly it gave me a displacement. In that type of displacement area, I love to take my entry from this first parallel gap, not this one, from here. So I'm not willing to take that one, but yeah, I will see. Okay, I'll just see. I will observe the price. If the first parallel gap can send the price, as I don't have the market structure shift, I am not telling that this is our well-known setup. The last parallel gap here from 1 minute chart, market went through that last parallel gap, come back again, and market is going higher. I'm happy with that to see, but I'm not gonna push my button depending on that situation. And just don't think that I'm afraid to push my button. Okay, if you are with me from last 2 weeks, you already know I don't care about that. I only care about your learning. So If you get something, I'm happy. If you don't get, if you just think, okay, we missed the entry, we missed everything, that means you are not trying to learn. You are here to just take the entries, nothing else. So if you are here just for the entries, I don't think so I can help you, okay? I don't think so. It's up to you. What do you want from me? It's up to you. And I'm also spending my time, right? So if I miss an entry, that means I'm not also making money. I'm not also going to make money. What does it mean? That means I'm trying to show you the way you will wait for the better price action, the perfect entry, perfect price action with the price action. So where price came here, did it take that sell side liquidity? No, it didn't take that sell side liquidity. So why it didn't take that sell side liquidity? I know it has made that sell side liquidity more stronger. Now this is the reaction. If this reaction can reach until that buy side liquidity, maybe until here, it can happen, right? Absolutely, it can reach until that area. Maybe it will reach over here. It will take some liquidity around that area, or it will make some buy side liquidity, then it will fall for that sell side liquidity. Look, this is the sell side liquidity. Try to understand the fact, brother. This is now your sell side liquidity. Market take that sell side liquidity? No, it didn't. Instead of that, it has made that sell side liquidity more stronger. So why you are going to take buy? Now, if market would give you a chance to take here an entry, just for example, here you got a chance to take an entry on that area, maybe you will go for that related equal highs or something like that. In that type of situation, you will get near about 15 to 18 handle. It's cool, man, perfectly cool. But from here, you just can't believe that market will reach here. Why? Because it left that social liquidity over there. Maybe market will go higher, maybe market will take those buy side liquidity, I don't know, maybe. But this is not perfect price action. Why? Because it left the sell side liquidity like that way. Try to understand, man. This is a nice. Okay, I like this D2 version more than the previous one. Rain. The fact is, man, I have shown you something most of the trader do at their beginning. Most of the trader, I did it. Every single person, I believe that every single person do that at their beginning, and they blow their account. Now I was lucky, as I told, I was lucky. That's why I didn't blow my account. I was in green. But if I wasn't lucky, then I would blow my account. Okay. So I have shown you what overtrading looks like and how should we trade. This is the way we should trade. Guys, whoever took that buy here, whoever took that sell from there, I'm not telling you are wrong. Okay, I'm not just telling that you are wrong, but you took that sell. It's kind of random entry. Why random entry? You just see market has just give you the market structure shift. You didn't see what market done over here. Market has made the buy side liquid over here. Okay, it didn't take the buy side liquid. Look, it didn't take that buy side liquidity or this relative equal highs. It didn't take that buy side liquidity. Instead of that, you just take the entry depending on that displacement around 10:55 or 11 or something like that macro time. You just took that entry depending on that displacement. Okay, I'm just telling you one more time, guys. I'm not judging you. I'm not telling you are wrong. I'm just telling you the fact. Okay, I believe that you guys are here to learn something, so I'm trying to give you the reading price action. When market didn't take that buy side liquidity, you can say, brother, market has taken that high. See this high, market has taken that high, and then give me this displacement. Then why I'm not going to take sell around that fair value gap? The reason is, though market has taken that high, it left that relatively equal highs left over there like that way. You just can't take your entry depending on that displacement or that market structure shift. This is 50-50. If it works, I'll be profitable. If it doesn't work, I'll be stopped out. I'll take a loss. Now, in if you trade like that way, you will it will be very hard to be profitable. over here, when market came here, what it has done? Did it take that liquidity? No, it didn't take that liquidity. Look over here, where did it stop? A very random place. This is a very, very, very random place. Why market stopped over there? Why it didn't take that sell side liquidity? Now it is a displacement. Very nice big run. What does it mean? Think like that way, guys. Just think like that way. This is a support zone. Okay, so I'm gonna mark it from here to here, or maybe until here. Here. Okay. So this is the support zone. What retail trader are thinking? Every single time price come here to that zone, what happened? Boom. Happened. Boom. Why you are trading like the retail trader, guys? You are just mixing the ICT with the retail concept. Okay, you are just mixing it. Please don't mix it. Highly dangerous. Okay, if you wanna be profitable, you have to read the price. What price has done? You have to ask two questions: where price went, and why it is reversing from there. Where did it went? Very near to the sell side liquidity. Did it take that sell side liquidity? No. Why it is reversing from there? What do you have over there? What do you have? Do you have a fair value gap? Do you have a water block? Do you have a breaker block? Rejection block? What do you have over there? Why market is reversing from there? When price came here, from where it is reversing? From where? What do you have over there? When market reversed from there, I took a sell there, right? I took a sell. Why I took that sell? Look at this price. Where did it went? To the consequent encroachment of the new week opening gap. Now you can say, brother, you got stopped out, so why you are giving that example? Yeah, I have a very bad habit of trailing stop loss. All of you know that. Okay, so I love the precise price action. I love it. That's why I got stopped out. I really don't care about that. But remember that low? Did you take that low? If you take that entry over here, and if you just hold your trade to the break even, just you put your stop loss to the break even, have you ever stopped out? No, never. Before hitting your target profit, never. Why I took that entry? Because I saw market went here. Where did it reach? To a certain level. What is that level? Constant encroachment of the new week opening gap over here. It is the new week opening gap, constant encroachment, very strong level. Market went lower. I took entry. It should take that low. Now from here, now there is no setup at all. Now over here, why you are going to take sell from there? Just only because of that displacement. If I saw one time break, this is the one time break, then market again close above that constant encroachment over here. Look over here. Can you see how many times it broke above the constant encroachment? ICT concept is actually working with the precision or the precise price action, man. Precise price action. So you just can't take random entries or random something. What about 15-minute inversion Fibonacci from 8308? Sujit, let me check, brother. So I guess you are talking about 8308. 8308. I don't know. You are talking about. Okay, so I guess you are talking about this one, this inversion fair value gap. Now it is very difficult to see. Even if you just make your chart like this is the real chart. Your chart should be like that way. So you are very difficult to see that inversion fair value gap. And I'm not going with that inversion fair value gap, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ben. I did that one. Oh, no problem, Amka. As I told, brother, please don't get me wrong. Maybe you saw something that is very clean. I didn't see. Okay, it can happen. So I'm just explaining my understanding, my thinking of the market. So when I see this fake breakout or everything over here, I'm not interested to take sell over there from that fair value gap. I'm not interested to take sell. Instead of that, I'm interested to take buy. If I get any chance to take buy, I will go for that. Now look, market didn't give me any chance to take buy. Never ever. It didn't give me any chance to take buy. So it falls. That means I didn't take any buy, I didn't take any sell. Why didn't I take sell? Because market didn't give me the precision like over here. That was the precise or precision over there. But here this is not precision. So guys, please be careful about that. I mean, I'm not telling that you are wrong, you're right. I'm not telling that. Just be careful, okay? If you wanna be profitable, maybe you have to be more choosy. But if you take entry like that way and still you are very much profitable, please continue to do that, okay? Keep continue to do that. Okay. Titi, should we not be trading in NAP week? Businessman, NAP non-farm payroll week is really difficult. You are allowed to trade until Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday PM session. Until Wednesday PM session, you can trade. ICT told that it is highly recommend not to trade until NFP news released. So you should not trade. But if you really want to trade, you can't take entry after Wednesday PM session. That is forbidden. Okay, brother. I guess you got your answer, brother. New week opening gap acts as support and resistance. Yeah, absolutely. The real support and resistance is the new week opening gap, new day opening gap. Both of them are really important. And guys, I'm sorry if anyone get hurt by my word. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to tell you, you just can't take your entry depending on just a displacement like this. You just can't do it. This time it works, that doesn't mean every time it will work. Trust me, man. You'll understand that. Slowly, but definitely you will understand that. Ah, man. I got for 006, man. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really don't know what do you get, but yeah, if you get something from me, I'm really so happy. I'm going to close my session. But before closing my session, I would love to see if I can have another opportunity to take a sell. This low is valid for shifting market structure. Market has taken the buy side liquidity. This is the fair value gap from 1 minute chart, last fair value gap. It should reach over there. If I get a displacement that will break that low with low, I mean, a strong run with fair value gap, I'm gonna take a sell. My target will be that sell side liquidity. But everything will depend on the price action. So let's see. Thanks, bro. This week is NAP, right? Because I didn't find any FOMC this week. Growing man, cool to see. We used to be 22. Growing man, cool to see. We used to be 22. Okay, I got it. So you are growing. That's cool, man. If you are growing, thank you, Aaron F. Why you are giving me thanks, man? Aaron? And Aaron, are you new to my channel, brother? I didn't see your name before. Ali Mehdi, I subscribe from oh man, you subscribe from your 7 account. That is why, that is why I get 7 more. This 7 is for you, right? Oh man, I need the subscription for the people, okay? So no need to, I mean, no need to make account for subscribing, man. If you just subscribe by your one channel or on account, I'll be happy. Just show up here, try to get something from the here, give give me something from you, I'll be happy. So give and take, okay? So I will try to give you something and you will obviously give me something. Done. We're done. Good stuff. I'm new. Thanks for your time. No problem, Aaron. I'm doing this for my inner pitch, okay? So self-satisfaction, you can say. Thanks for thanks to all for subscribing to my channel. Thanks to all for giving me the likes. Thanks to all for giving me the what to say. I mean, inspiration to continue this shitty work. Okay, I'm very new. I know nothing about this week NAP or not. There is no FMC, brother. If you just go over here, not there, here. If you just go to the Forex Factory, you can see the news. Okay, over here. So tomorrow we have PMI, then non-farm employment change. Fed Chair Powell testifies. Okay. Then Thursday we have unemployment claims. Fed Chair Powell speak. I really hate this guy. So Thursday I'm not gonna push my button until the PM session because I hate Fed Chair Powell speak. I really don't know how to read this price action. And Friday we have average hour earnings, non-farm employment change, NFE, unemployment rate. Okay, so this is all we have for this week. We don't have non-farm payroll, I guess. It's just the employment change. So different thing. ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম আসুম। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভাইয়া, ইম্পর্টেন্ট কিছু না হলে আমি কল ব্যাক করতেছি, আমি ক্লাস নেই ভাইয়া। আচ্ছা, আমি কল ব্যাক করতেছি। So we don't have non-farm payroll. We have the employment change. Okay, so brother, I guess I gave you the answer. For supporting you. Okay, okay. As per ICT, you should not trade NFP week or at least Wednesday and Thursday before NFP. Absolutely, brother. This is not non-farm payroll. This is non-farm employment change. Okay. So this law is the shifting market structure law. If market can go below that law, I'm interested to take sell or something. If I get any chance, take it. Otherwise, I'm not interested. This is 12 p.m. Let's see if we get. Fed Powell testifying is different from FOMC speaking, so market won't be that volatile like FOMC Fed speak. Absolutely, Shuzit. Absolutely, that is different. Totally different. Please please you can call sell or buy limit because your live not same time 30 minutes later. What did you say? Please you can call sell or buy limit because your live not same time 30 minutes later. I didn't get your point, brother. So that should be the breakaway gap. If it can make a favorable gap here, I'm gonna push my button. Otherwise, I'm gonna push my button to that gap. uh Bros live streaming group LLC, brother, as I told, this was the this was the break even trade, okay? This was not the winning trade. So this was the break even trade. So I will try take an entry. That is why I took that entry. That was the break even trade. That is why I took that entry. And now if it works, I'm happy. If it doesn't work, then this will be the losing entry. But this was the break even entry. Okay, this is not the entry I wanted to take or the winning trade or something like that. And as it is the, I mean, very, what to say, uh, it's the lunch hour. I'm not going to hold my trade until that sell side liquidity because I would love to close my session right now. So I'm gonna put my target profit over there, but this sell side liquidity will be my target, would be my target, okay? But I'm not interested to hold my trade until that right now. Here is the order block. Here I short it. Okay, there's a wick inside the family cap can use for the MSS. Yep. For MSS, I just need the wick. I don't need the body. I just need the wick for MSS. Okay. I want to see that it will hit my target profit before 12:10. So either I will be stopped out or I will be, it will hit my target profit, but it has to happen before 12:10. Otherwise, I will close my trade wherever I will be. I will be that time. I'll just close my trade. I'm not going to read your comment because I would love to see how it react. Burros, I guess I gave you the answer, brother. The first entry I took, that was a break even, okay? So this is not a winning trade, that was a break even trade. And this trade I took, if it works, I'm happy. If it doesn't work, then it will be a losing trade, but I'm not going to mitigate my loss today. So I will wait for tomorrow and I will try to mitigate my loss tomorrow, okay? So this is all, brother. I guess you got your answer. And as it is the noon, I am not willing to hold my trade for that sell side liquidity, but if I was able to stay here in the live streaming, I would hold my trade until that sell side liquidity. But here I'm just going to take my profit over there. It's very small trade or something, I guess. Yep, something 13 handle something. Let's see if it can hit my target profit or not. Can we use 1159? 1159. Brother, you have to watch the video I have already uploaded to my channel, Ahmed Mustafa. Okay, just go to my channel, go to my study section. Over there you will find two video. One is about how to avoid the losing trade, it is the title, and what is the market structure shift. Please watch both of those video. You will understand what is market structure shift and which law you can mark for shifting market structure. Please just go to my YouTube channel. From there, go to playlist. From playlist, find the study folder. From the study folder, go to two video. First, what is market structure shift, then how to avoid losing trade. Watch those videos, you will understand which swing low or swing high you can mark for shifting market structure. Okay, so it is very near here one time. This is the second time. Okay, I'm gonna put my stop loss to the break even. Why? Because this is the lunch hour. I don't want to take a risk. That is why I put my stop loss to the break even. if market would love to go lower, it will go and hit my target profit. Otherwise, I'll be stopped out. Okay, so I'm not interested to hold my trade, and it is what it is. Let's see. Isn't MSS if body close under the... No man, as I told Ahmed Mustafa, brother, just go to my YouTube channel and watch that video. You will understand what is market structure shift, what is how you will mark the market structure shift. Everything you will find over there. Okay, please watch that video, brother. I hope your doubt will be cleared. And as I told, this is the 12:10. If market didn't hit my target profit before or at the 12:10, I'm gonna close my trade. I don't care where I am. I will be there in that moment. Okay, I don't care, because after 12:10 you can't hold your trade, because that is lunch hour. Lunch hour is very difficult to trade, so be careful about that. You are not allowed to hold your trade after the lunch hour. You trade PM session? I'm on, bro. I do, but today I'm not going to do that, because I guess I'm done for today. Okay, today is Monday and today's price action is not so good price action. I'm not willing to do that for today. Because I learned from somebody, I don't know who it was, and I thought MSS is if body close under the low, not only weak. I go for the weak. Only for the MSS, I see the weak. Even ICT also look for the weak, for shifting market structure. Okay, so I don't know to whom you got that, but yeah, this is what it is, brother. So this is the 12:10. I would love to see this candle only. After this candle, I'm gonna close my trade. Even if it hits my target profit later, I don't care. Okay. Already seen those videos, and brother, I just want to know what your view about... Oh, okay, so if you ask me about the view, no, this law is not valid for shifting market structure, because this is not even a swing low. Okay, this is not even a swing low, so I don't care about that law for shifting market structure. So I don't think so I need to close the trade. It's going to close by itself, I guess. Yeah. And thank you. After 12:10, as I told, I just closed the trade. It's because I don't want to hold it for the lunch hour, because anything can happen. Okay, anything can happen. It can go for further up or whatever it want to be. It can do. I don't want to be stopped out. So that's all, brother. So you can say to break even, and yeah, I will say this is also the break even, because 80, 70, $80 is nothing. But yeah, that's cool, man. But remember, this is the sell side liquidity that should be triggered from that setup. Okay, I don't know, but it should be triggered. Whatever. Thank you guys for joining, and thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for subscribing 7 by 7 account. Okay, brother. You just subscribed by your 7 accounts, and really, I mean, what to say? I have no idea, man. Uh, I mean, the Ali Mehdi. I guess it was Ali Mehdi. You subscribed by 7 channel, seven account. I really, man. But thanks to all for joining, and but I barely use 1 minute. I like 5 minutes and more. Okay, Broomer. It's simple. I mean, this is fractal. This price is fractal. So if you use this 1 minute chart, that is the same. If you want to use it in 5 minute chart, that is also the same. Okay. So that's all. David Eckerholt, you are new as well. I know. Thank you guys for staying with me. I guess we will meet tomorrow at 9 a.m. New York local time. Until then, cheers.